Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats and Jugger Bros? It's Saturday. We're here hanging and chilling for the HMG Stand and Deliver Watch-Along. We'll be doing Insanity once this show is over. We'll probably have some guests popping in. Make sure you sign your NDA. Always good to see you guys. Whoop, whoop. See who we got tonight. We got Lab Rat. What are they testing on you tonight? We got Liz. Always good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope all is well. And we're watching it on YouTube. Sounds fun. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. So we've got 6 matches tonight. Let's see how it's sold. Let me hop on Twitter and see how that sold. See how they sold. Oh, they as of 41 minutes ago, only 4 tickets left. No, I did not see that, but that sounds tremendous. That was probably the funniest thing on SmackDown was that.
Championships will be decided. Oh my goodness, I can listen to that all night. But rivalries will also be decided, and absolutely NXT tonight is to a whole new level.
Oh, that was tremendous. Truth thinking that was Asuka. That was hilarious. Hey, what's up, cold-blooded? Whoop, whoop. Always good to see you, pal. Happy Sunday, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend. It is on the old YouTube, WWE's YouTube channel. I know I said this last time. I'm genuinely embarrassed that she's from Sexy Red's from my hometown. That embarrasses the shit out of me. For real, they should. Yeah, I think they're done. I think they're done with Peacock.
And between Sexy Red and myself, we just gotta say, if you ain't down with Stand and Deliver, we got 2 words for ya.
Yes. Oh, great. And they had to do the suck it bit.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, what's up, Dan? Whoop, whoop. No. Anybody with good to see me, but no, anybody with a brain. Yeah, nah. And what's up, Zane? The opposite of embarrassment, indeed. The opposite of embarrassment is here. Whoop, whoop. Happy Saturday. Always good to see you, man. Yeet, yeet. Yeah, they have not done a lot to promote this one.
Four of NXT's biggest superstars in a fatal four-way match for the
Point saying whoop whoop.
Championship.
And we are going to be having some visitors stopping in and joining us tonight. Whoop whoop.
All of these opportunities that I have get. If you think that you can stand on your own, then prove it.
The rope is set for a collision course.
I'm walking in as your North American champion. I plan on leaving the same way I walk in. If I win that, I get my life back, and I become the man I was always meant to be.
Ford Gargano for the North American title.
I am not going to lay down and die.
Vanity Project for the best team in the game. The NXT Tag Team Champions. They better be ready for the international sensation Los Americanos in St. Louis.
Party over here, pal. Whoop whoop. Hang on, I got to get some.
You're holding a title that does not belong to you. This championship just feels right.
Tatum Paxley will defend the women's North American title against Blake Monroe.
I can be the fire.
Yeah, smart. They cut off. They chopped up that Paxton Tatley promo from NXT because that was rough. That was a rough promo segment.
I'm going to leave no questions left. This lullaby setting, which should have already been hers, the NXT Women's Championship.
Hoping so, pal.
I'll prove that Kendall Gray isn't just the future.
So I think Lola, she's at that part where she's like ready to be at the top of NXT just before the call up. It's like she's ready to be at that top level of NXT right before it's call up time. I'd put Sol Rook in that same spot too.
Well, there you see the champion will the strength and belief of those here in St. Louis help carry our champion to victory. Of course, the Fatal 4-Way is our main event tonight at Stand and Deliver. But he's not the only opponent in that matchup there. Is Ethan Page. Is he going to steal the smiles from the NXT universe by once again becoming the NXT champion?
Solar Lola. Because they both kind of like, they both should be the ones going over in their matches.
Also includes Tony D'Angelo, who looks to complete phase 2 of his plan. NXT Championship, Fatal 4-Way, our main event tonight at Stand and Deliver. Also, Sol Ruka is looking for a lot of things. Revenge, payback to name 2, as she goes up against her former tag team partner and friend. Sol Selfish. These two finally meet one-on-one tonight at Stand.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, it is her. Yeah, it really is her night.
With our first championship,
It should be hers.
it's the potential of Gray going up against 2 other women. It will meet the pride of this woman, Lola Vice, and also the persistence of our champion, JC Jane. The question is, who leaves St. Louis as NXT Women's
Kendall Gray,
champion?
she's got plenty of time still left in her.
A big fight in the Big Apple. Lola Vice,
It's just not time for her yet.
the winner, is going to face JC Jane at Stand and Deliver. Buckle up, get ready. This is going to be good. Who is heading to Stand and Deliver?
I mean, putting her in spots like this, good. Just it ain't ball time yet, or ain't time to give her the ball yet.
There was a tag, but there was also a 3. Who's challenging for the women's title?
There was some confusion in the main event. We've come up with this. At Stand and Deliver, JC Jane will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Kendall Gray and Lola Vice in a
Nice props to Soul. Whoop whoop.
Let me remind you.
Nice.
Jason Jane runs women's wrestling.
Yeah, that is possible. I could see them doing that too. Getting fast tracked just because she has that much natural ability and talent. Like the current angle comparisons are not wrong. It's just this for Lola's character and her story. At least as far as for her, it's like it should be her.
You better make sure you're able to step into the gray area. Because the only person that steps out of the gray area alive is Kendall Gray.
One of the hottest stars in all of professional wrestling. Kendall Gray relinquished the.
Yeah, I mean there are definitely times where you can't really play that not ready card. You got to go because shit's got to go.
I'm not here to shake hands. I'm here to make history. Stand and deliver. I'm gonna take the NXT Women's Championship from you, JC. Is right around the corner, and against all odds, I will be walking in as your NXT Women's Champion.
It's gonna be JC Jane. It's gonna be Kendall Gray.
That's a good point. That's a very good point, Zane.
For the NXT
Yeah, because Javon didn't did he? I don't think he got any titles in NXT, but he still completed the program and got elevated. Yeah, that's also the question with some of them too. Are they ready, or are they not ready, or should they even still be employed?
What does Vice need to do to finally win gold in NXT?
Ay caramba, pal. Damian Priest is a very lucky man.
Well, there you see Ren Sinclair, the women's speed champion. We just saw her moments ago on the countdown to stand and deliver. But her friend Kendall Gray relinquished the Evolve Women's title in order to pursue the NXT Women's Championship. Look, what does that tell you about her as a competitor?
She's very confident. It tells me she's moving at a meteoric rise. It tells me Kendall Gray plans on being at the top of the food chain here in NXT very, very soon.
Whoop whoop.
The world right now is loving Kendall Gray.
And now, a fatal influence is in control of the women's division.
All order has been restored with one of the most dominant title reigns in NXT.
Yeah, pal. I didn't even notice that.
For the champion, she does not even factor in the decision to lose her title. How much preparation goes into this sort of stipulation, Booker, when you're the champion?
It's not right. It's not,
already getting out, I guess.
no, it's not right. If anybody can help in this situation, it's gonna be
This is another way to open up the show.
the one who is. I'm talking about shut up all the naysayers, all the doubters, everybody who said she could do it. JC Jane, moved them all strong, Victor. Even you, man. Even you.
We are getting set for the first
Even you, man.
championship matchup of the night here inside the factory as we get ready to go to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe. The following is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing
Possibly, but the way they've been booked compared to how the Shield was booked and protected, that's a little bit different.
Next, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kendall Gray. And their opponent, representing Fatal Influence.
You know, it'd be a really good person for Kendall Gray to work with. And I think those who could have a tremendous match or tremendous program together. How about Kendall Gray and J Rod, baby? J Rod, baby. Now I'm saying,
Universe in St. Louis, just what they think of our women's champion, JC Jane. Quick note when it comes to this.
That is true. That is true.
Has beaten both of these women. So I'll go back, and one would have to assume that gives her a little bit of a mental edge.
Yes, it does. I mean, looking at that little stat there just a second ago, 137 days as NXT champion. Combined championship reigns over 200. I mean, seriously, and tonight,
Oh, even better. That's a team. That's a team. Yeah. Having his opponents put him as a team.
Certainly does set the tone for tonight. Of course, this was the championship that was in the main event of our very first Stand and Deliver.
Good call. Whoop, whoop.
The women's division has come since then as a quick go behind Gray, shoulders down, and a kick out.
I'll tell you right now, the world is talking about that match from last week. Roll of Ice and Chicken Bread. I must say, the ladies were out there, there was some pain. But you got to understand, it's been less than a week. I mean, it's been days.
Shoulders down one more time.
They could be like female team Angle.
Shifting weight, shoulders down, a little of ice, and another kick out. I mean, was this triple threat match fair after what happened on Tuesday? I'll let you think about that as we go for the backslide. Both superstars going down. Jason James.
Nice, lad, Brad. Whoop, whoop.
Has a double pin in her own right and a kick out. Was this the right decision by our general manager, Rob?
And the ladies put it all out in the middle of that ring just 4 days ago. Hey, come on.
Their point is Roll of Ice trying to hold on. Jane able to shoot free and then just steamrolling one of the challengers in this matchup. Who do you think won that match on Tuesday?
I mean, if you go back and look at it, it seems to be pretty clear to me. But I'm not going to get to the official, jobs today or anything like that. I'm not going to make that my business because, like I said, my business concerns us.
Whoop, whoop.
It shows the camera. It shows. So who you
Right now into the cover. Derek Sanders in great position and quickly Gray go to a front face lock to try to control the body of a Roll of Ice.
Yeah, right there. They got such great balance right there. Right now, beautiful work. Look at that right there, maintaining control.
You think about this women's championship, you think about this city, so much history of women's wrestling here in St. Louis. First ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match was here in 2017. As Roll of Ice, a double champion, looking to become one, I should say, as she's one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions. Swinging this a few times, but this is the dangers of the triple threat. And again, there's no disqualifications as I look at some of the around the ring, and there's nothing the official can do about what's happening right now. Is rolling out, getting back into the match.
You see that? I mean, right now, who's got the more to lose right there? Who's got the most to lose?
The most to lose, obviously, the champion. She doesn't need to be factored in the decision.
I don't think so.
So lose that time. You think it's Roll of Ice has the most to
I think
lose?
it's Roll of Ice. I mean, because Right now going into this match. Like I said, good match last week. Hey, right there. Whoa,
He put his mind in the cover to win the title here.
As one of the three-letter agencies of HMG. What's up, RBV in the house? What's up, pal?
What's up, buddy? Sorry for being late here to the party, but hey,
Oh, you're good, man.
little Easter shenanigans. Hey, it was just a long way. Went out to dinner, man. Had a awesome dinner. But see, it's well, I'm about 21 minutes late. Still the first match or my second match in? Hold on, I guess.
Yeah.
What? So we're watching the women's triple threat, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, make sure it didn't jump me in somewhere weird.
Yeah, that's what we're opening with. It should be a good one.
Okay, open it up with this one. I think we got 6 matches here on the main card.
Yeah, but then we got Sol Ruka versus Zarya. We have the men's North American title. I believe we also have the 4-way for the men's
The
NXT
4-way tag team titles. The mini Americanos
Yeah,
taking on Vanity Project. Some good matches here.
Dan got to keep rubbing it in. That we
I had 2. Go ahead.
what's up? I was gonna say Dan got to keep rubbing it in.
Go
The
ahead,
sexy Reds from St. Louis because he's mad that we got our first Stanley Cup off of his Bruins.
Ooh, I forgot we're right down the road in your backyard. I'll tell you what's not sexy red in your neck of the woods is that ketchup you put on crackers and call pizza. That ain't sexy. But I had a big old, we went to a Longhorn Steakhouse, my dad's side of the family, man. I got 2 big old center cut pork chops, Mexican street corn. And we had a bunch of appetizers. They had some good. We had the blooming onion, firecracker, chicken wraps, some kind of Asian chicken bites. Pretty good. But pork chops. No bread, no water. I had a lot of bread. I actually had water to drink, and I had bread, but I didn't get them chops.
Some water, some bread, lots of meat.
Yeah. All right, so we regularly hear how they talk about how they break down NXT over on the next level with Big Rain Event. Brandon, I know you watch every week. I'm interested to get some of your insights here on some of these matches, some of these future stars coming up. This is their biggest show. Stand and deliver. First for you here is we're watching the champ, JC Jane, triple threat. How do you feel about this current crop? Are we looking at any big breakout superstars? Do you feel comfortable anyone on this current roster, especially because it kind of just got rated, being a main roster superstar in the next 3 years?
That's a good question. Let's go down the men's side. Joe Hendry, Ricky Saints.
A little older.
What's up?
I said they're a little older, but they're main roster ready, I think. Ethan Page would be right there.
Ethan Page. Then coming up as a later call up, I could see Miles Bourne.
Mm-hmm.
Vanity Project and Jackson Drake. I think they got a little bit more time they need to spend in NXT.
Yeah.
Like maybe within 5 years, I'd say.
I think by development as well. I think they're getting the character stuff. I think they need more toning. They look like kids right now.
Yeah, they need to put on some size. They need to
look like athletes a little bit.
Like they got that's really one of the things they're missing is the size. Keanu Carver, yes, that dude is a future star. That dude gets it.
I was going to say, I think Hank and Tank have great potential, but what scares me there, Those guys remind me. They got like a special, unique thing. I mean, they could be like a
public enemy type
I'd
team.
say Public Enemy meets Dudley Boys with a fun factor. This might sound crazy, but with like a fun factor of the Bushwhackers. Now, I mean, they ain't got to go lick each other, but that kind of captures people that you're interested in them.
Yeah, they got that. Like if they came out doing this, they wouldn't be out of character for them to do this when they come into the ring.
Right. You know, it's something to get the crowd going, all that, you know, and that's a fun little stir to it. I think the women's division absolutely loaded. You look right here. Lola Vice seems like she's got a great future. Obviously, she's got the
Lola.
assets to sell on the main roster.
Sol Ruka, she's definitely one that needs to get moved up.
Soul's going to be ready. I wish that they would have got called up already. I think they should have been the baddies that you're going to talk about instead of Munchies and B-Flop. They should have called up Miss Parker and Kalani Jordan to be the new baddies.
That'd have been better.
Way better.
Then you keep B-Fab and Meechin as baby faces.
No, you fire them because they suck.
Yeah, no, Britt Baker, she ain't getting out of NXT. She's there. If she keeps a job, that's where she's staying.
Who are we talking about here? The champ?
Yeah, JC Jane.
I was, because Big Ray will start talking about her, and I always love how Vet says it, man. You're popping for the push. It's not there. She's not that good. You're just thinking it is because they're pushing her.
Yeah, it's like getting a push or being a push. Or getting a push, just have a push.
Now, this third chick in this match, I don't know about. I can't even remember her name. That's how much she stands out.
Kendall Gray?
Yeah, Kendall Gray. I don't think she's got it. I don't think she's going to. Good bell to bell and all that. You look at what stands out about her right now. What was cool about the strap down? Nothing. She looks like a fucking stick figure.
To be fair, she has shown that she can do character and entertainment stuff because they did this one bit where there's like a brawl in the kitchen, and then as people are brawling, it cuts to a shot of her just like stuffing her mouth with cake.
All right. And she did some crossover with TNA, right? Wasn't she their champ?
Kendall Gray? Oh, Kalani Jordan?
No.
Kendall Gray?
Yeah, Kendall Gray. Didn't she do some TNA stuff?
No, JC Jane did. Yeah, JC Jane and Kalani Jordan did.
I know Jane did. Okay, and then Kalani. I thought Kendall might have too.
Thea Hale, yeah, where's she been? Where's Thea Hale been? Like she
went on that crying tyrant and has disappeared. They brought her back with a change of gear, and she lost a match, and she's been gone ever since.
Man, because she's one of those people. Like she's more than competent, and like let's say above competent in the ring, and great character.
See, I need more of her. I know the guys on Next Level are real big on her. I did a spot with them, and I start bad mouth her. I thought they haven't had me back since, so I guess that might be it. All right. I got to pop now. Actually, I can't unsee it. The reptilian Britt Baker. I cannot unsee it now. That was brought up there in the chat. All right, so who's the favorite? What's the? I like this. I'm coming into this. I watch NXT. I listen to the Next Level, but I don't. Who's the favorite? What's the dirt? What's the dish?
If I put money on, I would say Lola Vice going over.
I was going to guess that's where it's at. Kendall Grace with Evolve, yes, Dan. That's what I know for the crossover stuff was. What are you clapping for, bitch? She broke her foot. All right, right into that ankle lock. First NXT PLE on YouTube, right?
Yep. Because they're having some technical difficulties. Keeps blacking out.
I was just going to ask you if it was just mine or what the hell was happening.
Yeah, I think it's. Oh, it could. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and it could be a wardrobe malfunction. They've done that before, where like if somebody has a wardrobe malfunction, they'll black it out.
Oh, tits out, blackout. Well, How about that? That two-lip out there from Lola Vice. There it is again. Cameraman knows his job.
Ooh, that was a good shot. Yeah, it's like Brisk could be the new normal JC. JC is gonna be the normal Brit, or yeah, Brisk could be the normal JC Jane.
Oh, bad camera work. Totally missed the fucking midsection. Damn, they just got titties out all over this somehow? I like that. I like that.
Oh yeah, it's JC. Yeah, it's JC. Because notice that as soon as JC turned over on the ground, you saw her full chest. That's when it blacked out.
All right. Hopefully somebody out there above our paid grade is capturing these images.
No, this isn't technical difficulties. It looks like JC has a wardrobe malfunction, and every time that like her chest appears on camera, they black it out. Because I know it's like as soon as she rolled over for the cover and had that like shot of her chest, they immediately blacked out. And the next time when it came back, as she was draped over Kendall.
All right, let's see what we got here. Getting down to it. Wow. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, sorry.
One way to do it. Oh my God! Just caught Gray. Memphis just caught Jerry. And Lola has finally done it.
And then new Lola Vice.
Seems like a good call. Good, smart PR. Putting in the time. Doing the work in AAA. Doing it here for NXT. The champ of Vice City.
Yeah, pal.
We were talking about, you guys kept mentioning guys that would be, I think they're much deeper and much better off talent-wise with the future of this women's division helping out on the main roster than the guys.
They got a lot of good women in NXT right now. Ren Sinclair should be a good one.
That's what I don't get her yet. It was, we got Lola, like I said, Jordan, Parker, Soul. Yeah, I even think, we're going to look. I'm looking forward to see what kind of work they do together. I think there's a lot still on Zarya. Yeah. I like these guys that we're showing here. We got Vanity Project, but they still look like just some fraternity dudes you just can go beat up on a regular fucking Saturday night.
Yeah, like the frat boys who show up at the bar, they get drunk and run their mouths, and then like the bikers there beat the shit out of them.
Well, I don't know what kind of fuck parties you were at. I've never been anywhere with frat boys and bikers, but I guess a few bars. All right, we got the WrestleMania commercials here. All right, should black out that WrestleMania commercials. Fuck that. So you guys following up after we're done here? You guys got Insanity tonight as well?
Yep. And speaking of Jimmy, he should be joining us here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, is he really?
That's a good one. Give me new catch Americanos, pal.
Oh, like a new catch Americanos. I'm gonna have to look a little more into Ren. I don't know. First, I haven't seen a lot of her. Cold Blooded, are you international? You get an intermission screen? You're not getting these awesome commercials? Bimzelic? Oh, you get that premium YouTube. See, then they should pop in your favorite ASMR in between the scenes here, you know? Like just give you bits of Life of Wojak. Or your favorite massage tables, hair cutting, whatever.
And now I got an intermission. You got that? Yeah, I got the Be Right Back.
See, I got Freddy's restaurant.
Oh, Freddy's is always good. I always enjoy me some good Freddy's.
Freddy's is all right, man. It got downhill. I'm surprised, out by you, probably the bigger one's probably Culver's, right?
We actually have them where I'm at. We have them and Culver's.
Right. They're usually set up right next to each other or close to each other.
Yeah, not that far from each other. In fact, yeah, because I know there's one that's like a block. They're like a block away from each other.
Yeah, I'm more of a Culver's guy. My nephews, one likes Culver's, one likes Freddy's. So when you let them choose where we go, they always rotate. They're basically at the same freaking place, but Culver's is cleaner. I think the product's a little better, and I like the crinkle cut fries more than the straight fries.
Oh man, that Steak and Shake chili though. Best Steak and Shake
chili.
All
right. I love Steak and Shake chili. Love it. Steak and Shake. I'd take over all the other ones, but all of our Steak and Shakes closed down because they were so terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
They were just filthy. I mean, it's just hard to maintain a 24/7 restaurant.
Yeah, that is true. If you don't, especially if you can't get the staff for it.
Well, it just gets dirty and all that. But yeah, I love some Steak and Shake.
Did you ever have the 7x7 back in the day?
I don't even know what that is. What is it? 7 patties, I guess.
7 patties, 7 slices of cheese. They used to sell that
7 minutes. My go-to was a double steak burger, no cheese, double steak burger, extra onion on each layer, and then a cup of chili, onion and cheese. And I got fries with cheese sauce.
Nice.
That's 7 and 7. Man. Do you eat it right on the toilet? You have no time. You have no time for transition. Just eat that bad boy right on the toilet.
That'd have been good. That'd been a good promotional tactic. And what's up, Frank? Whoop whoop. Happy Saturday. It was good to see you, pal.
Yeah, 7 strokes, 7 heart attacks. There we go.
Yeah, these to be.
Here's what's crazy to me. Like you get the Vanity Project, these young kids, they got that punchable face, great heels here. But like everywhere else you go outside of the main roster, the Americanos are so beloved. Like how over they are in Mexico is freaking ridiculous. Like they are like the heroes down there.
Oh, and I had a 10x10. Nice. Yeah, I might check that out sometime.
I know. I've actually had a buddy, a guy that owns the Professional Wrestling Alliance, who I used to work with there. Big deal. He actually did the Wendy's 10 patty challenge.
Oof.
Crushed it. He's a big dog. He's big,
Nice.
big.
Yeah, to be fair, it is more Kaiser, and they're getting his. And they're,
man.
and it's trickling down to them.
These guys complement it well. They're playing that role perfectly. You know, they could have phoned it in. They realize, hey, this is an opportunity for us to go out there. They see how great Kaiser's doing it. It's taken them a little bit, but they've adjusted. They're adding quite a bit to this. You look at it right here. Look at the body language, their mannerisms. They're starting to feel it. This is.
Yeah, that's the most entertaining I've seen Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate ever be is when they're putting on masks and pretending that they're Mexican.
Yeah. Tyler Bate, I'm going to put the dude over, man. He gets some hot tail. Some of the hottest tail that with anybody.
Who is he with right now?
Soul.
I thought that was Damian Priest. No, wait, no, that's Lola. Sorry, Lola.
Yeah, where is Jimmy TMZ? He's always the one that knows all this. Yeah, but I guess he's with Sol Ruca.
Nice.
He's had Liv Morgan, Sol Ruca.
Damn.
All right, so look at the body language. Look, everything they're picking up on this thing. They're running with it. Crowd's loving it.
Because you look at Ricky Smokes, he got dropped and he went to the wrong corner. That's what I'm saying, experience.
All right, so down here in NXT, potentially working as the baby faces. Who else we got showing up for not call downs, but guest appearance? Oh, we got Sad Johnny. Johnny Wrestling's supposed to be back tonight for you said is the North American Championship match. Him and what the hell is the North American champ's name? What's his name?
Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne, yes.
And that's exactly what Ryo is doing, is taking over this match.
Rio and Bravo and their accolades. Let me tell you right there, they're not the champions.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And welcome home, lad, Brad. Whoop, whoop.
How do you think they got the championship? Who do you think they beat? Who do you think they beat?
They beat the champions.
Exactly. Who's the champion?
At the time,
Exactly. Nobody can beat the Dark State. Nobody. So give these guys credit.
All right, NXT Tag Team Championship. Match number 2 coming out hot. Already crowned one new champ and new champ in the opener.
So this is the first time they're defending it on a PLE, so they're not really the
Yeah,
champ.
Miles with Stephanie.
I remember that. Yep.
You've seen people think of the Super Bowl. You take people that can't get out of their own way. They're a little bit nervous, a little bit shell-shocked, a little bit rattled, a little bit nervous.
Nah, I have not heard anything about that or found anything about that.
This is it right here. Beautiful logo right there. My Bravo. That's what you need to be doing. Beautiful textbook tag there to Ryle. That's what you need to be doing.
What kind of arena are they running up there? B? Is it like a medium size, like a theater, or is it?
It's like it's kind of like a smaller arena.
What else do they have there? Do they have any other like sports, or is it just like shows, concerts, theater?
I'm not sure. It's kind of pretty new, so I've never been there, so I'm not sure that much about. I don't know that much about it.
I'm going to guess it's more of a music venue, especially the newer ones because they're popping up quite a bit.
Shot to the throat by Baylor. And Baylor going up. Under tag was made. Rao doesn't realize it, but Smokes is leg on.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I wasn't going to bring that up because you take another look. Tag was made.
All right. It can also just a fun little side watch. Watch the body language, the interaction with El Americana and his team and the audience as compared to the young Drake. You could tell the experience level, not knocking the youngster, but you could tell who's been here, who's had the miles traveled, who knows how to interact a little bit more. Just a fun extra watch just on the outside.
Joint manipulation from the tippy top. What's Ryo thinking now? Oh, sit down style.
I think the Puma looking dude is Tyler Bate. I'm not 100% sure.
It is.
Another near fall. Take another look. Feel the impact of Ricky Smokes.
You can tell by them traps.
Now Grande Americana on the outside trying to rally his team, trying to rally the NXT universe behind him. That's coming in the hard way. Ricky Smokes made the tag. Brad Baylor and Baylor now. Front face lock, hoisting up, and ooh, devastating maneuver, cover, and a kick out. But look, I want to say this about Vanity Project. A year ago, they were sitting at home. The fact that they are here now, that is a testament to the WWE ID program. And also, Paul helped this.
Well, it's a Saturday night. I'm sure they weren't at home. They were probably taking a booking for a hot dog and a handshake.
Tag team wrestling right now.
These young guys, you talk about these guys.
That'd be a great tag team. Hot dog and a handshake.
Yeah.
That camera time is worth its weight in gold. And these guys are going out there and cashed in on that camera time.
Ruby tag was made in Wise and Brad Baylor.
Ooh, I like that. I like that big missile drop kick into the side slam.
Back Ryo a long way away from Bravo. And Vanity Project here, Booker, has cut this ring in half.
Textbook right there.
To retain.
Textbook tag team work right there by Smokes and Baylor.
Yeah, they haven't changed much. They haven't changed much of their act. There's a lot of taunting, flaunting, getting away with things. Some crooked ass double teams.
I mean, willing to step up in there in NXT, knowing what the locker room looks like.
I do. It makes me kind of wonder about the choice for these guys as opponent to the champs, because with these young kids, Vanity Project, you want them to be able to solely focus on really generating, getting that heat. Where right now they're just kind of being one-upped in the heel tactics and just getting it handed to them. Would have been nice to find like a true beloved baby face team to have come down, let these young kids get some real traditional heel heat on them and steal a big win.
Hank and Tank. That's Hank and Tank.
I know what, but they brought down the Americanas to have like that rub. I'm trying to think who to bring down that would have fit. I would have done something like R-Truth, but those guys had the belt, so I wouldn't want to make those champs look bad.
Well, they do have that TNA and partnership. And what's up, Tennessee Couponer? Whoop, whoop. They could. What about the Hardy Boys?
The champs versus champs. We've seen that within the last couple of months. I think maybe like an Otis. Maybe like an Otis and Tozawa would have been like all right in that spot. I don't know about for a big pay-per-view like this for Stand and Deliver, but here's the problem. The main roster tag teams are so bad, there isn't like a beloved babyface team like that to do that with.
Nope. Usos maybe, but
they're involved.
They're the Usos. They're
right,
the main.
But they're involved in a champion, like a top-level championship thing right now. Maybe like a nostalgia tag team.
Hey, I think Mosh or it's either Mosh or Chaz said they were retiring. Why not one more spot? have them be like a surprise opponent. Have the headbangers. Be
Yeah, it would be
opponent.
a fun little pull over because you get the nostalgia pop, and like you were saying, you got like the Fraxia might have been fun. Fraxia might have been a good one. That would have been a good choice for that.
Yeah, they're not doing anything with them. Or what about Motor City Machine Guns are involved in an angle with Johnny Gargano, I should say.
Yeah, I think Fraction would have been great because they've got those great ties to NXT. You know, people that were recognized as great champions in there, have them come back looking to reclaim a little of that greatness and then put over these young kids in traditional heel roles.
Yeah, that's another something else they could have done too.
Look at the subtleness of how he slides down the apron to hand the headpiece over. And that's the other thing, you know, these guys are getting cheered. They're kind of babies, but they're not in this, and they're the ones that are cheating. All right, but the cocky young heels are the one that catch them. So that doesn't make sense.
Is this high impact offense going to pay off? And there's Ryo coming in. Woo. Chip Daniels putting in the work as the official. First was that knee to the cheekbone, followed up by Vanity Project, pulling out some new plays here because this is the stage to do so.
All right. Now that he put that plate in his crotch,
this indeed is.
He should use his crotch to knock him out.
That would be tremendous. And then he cut to Shawn Michaels being like, that was smart. Smart kid. Kid knows how to stuff his trunks.
All right. He should fly off the top rope, but instead land his crotch on the guy's head, and we'll call it the little flying headbutt. The flying little headbutt.
Oh wait, so they're trying to sell it as he took a worse like fall on his crotch because he had a thing buried up in there for that corner spot.
Hey, that does hurt. You ever been hit right there?
Yeah.
That's like the worst feeling. Like you immediately feel like you're gonna vomit or just everything inside of you's coming out. The other headbutt, I like. There we go.
As things starting to settle down in this tag team matchup, and these moments, these are the crucial moments in this match.
Let's say, like throughout this entire match, this overly heel team is working like the work rate like the babies.
I love it. Let's get it right here. I like it, Vic.
And the evil Matt Damon just turned around and now is seeing an evil.
Did you say evil Matt Damon?
Yeah, I thought I was like, wait a minute.
Matt Damon. Yeah, that was what was up with that SmackDown last night?
I'm still digesting it. There were certain things of it. I'm still trying to make sense of the whole Pat McAfee thing. I'm a Pat Mac guy. I just don't know who thought that was a good idea. I don't think it was bad delivery. It's just maybe the wrong person to send the message. The rest of the show, there was a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, it was like it seems like they're panicking. Like, man, dude.
Now, I will say, and I have not done this in years. I was laughing so hard during the Danhausen stuff that I actually snorted. I was laughing, so it's been.
Yeah,
they did pop me on that.
Yeah, the Danhausen stuff on SmackDown was tremendous.
The referee curse was great,
and it was Rudy Charles too.
Yes.
Oh, DQ. Boo.
Where? Who in a DQ?
Well, I heard a bell ring.
Oh, it was on my side. You might have heard it through me, or
Oh, okay.
on mine. They'll finish. They'll finish here in a second. I'm just a couple of seconds ahead of you. So here's what I'll do. When I get to a noticeable spot, I'll pause so we're on the same.
Cool.
Not only to retain the title, but to beat a team like Los Americanos on this stage. The biggest one we have. That is the biggest victory to date.
Yeah, there's a lot of confusion in the booking of this match.
The Los Americanos to Vanity,
Especially if you have people that are just here to see, like that are tuning in the first time. It's kind of hard to make sense of these young kids where you should have clearly defined who they are for people that might be coming back to this show. Oh yeah, Labrat. The extra clips that they had this week were so great. Like him. Oh, Bailey, Bird Girl, and then trying to kick Bird Girl out of the team. And actually, if you go back and
congratulations.
watch that clip, Bailey's mannerisms, her body language.
Let's go back.
All right, Brandon, when you get to the hype thing for the next match, with Hank and Tank and Birthright, let me know.
There it is.
You know, this was something that
All right.
was just, it was
The way Bailey talks, and even she was like moving, like mimicking Danhausen, like she could probably dress up as a female Danhausen and like pull it off.
She could pull it off. She had like she's like has that ability to, like she can perform. She can pull something like that off. Where
Go
she can just
watch-
kind of let loose and have fun and be herself. She could pull that off.
Go watch that clip. She's even she's starting to do his little hunch a little bit and his hand stuff. She was having fun with it because she had some zingers in there that were pretty good. Like I follow him. He follows me on Instagram. You know, it was like she was like starstruck, and then you could kind of tell with the yes and that Bird Girl was a little out of it. Like she just couldn't keep up.
Yeah, she definitely is the odd one out. Unfortunately, it's not really her fault. They put her out there. They elevated her before she was ready for it.
I hope she gets it because she is great bell to bell. And there's something about her. She just got to find a character in her direction. Hey, speaking of finding character in a direction, it is the Hey, is that a giant blue can in your hand?
Pepsi can.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were drinking a Foster's.
No. Get the hell out of here with Foster's.
I'll have a coffee. Beer it is. No, I'd like a coffee. Beer. No, coffee. Beer it is. No, I want a coffee. B. All right, get you a beer. No, I said coffee. Beer.
Boys, what's going on? Brando, how are you, man?
Doing
And
good,
of
man.
course, obviously, RBV, what's going on? Happy Easter to both of y'all. I know technically,
Not our Easter yet.
well, tomorrow, technically. for
He's
you
still
guys.
he's still dead. He has not risen here yet.
No, he's well, he rose over here. So I don't know why he rose over here, but he's gonna rise for you guys tomorrow, I guess.
Because he's hard for the card.
I saw that. Oh, brother, I'll talk to you after you actually, Rick, about something. Not that it really matters. It's nothing serious.
Well, now
So
I'm gonna
we-
say it because now I'm gonna be curious. I can't
No,
eat
I'll
me
show you.
alive.
Remember how I said about the copyright?
Oh yeah.
It got taken off.
They took back the strike.
No. They actually took the show. Like it's not even. It wasn't even back on YouTube. It's on Patreon, of course, if anyone wants to check it out.
Oh,
But,
they removed it even from the backstage.
They removed it, but not from obviously here, from StreamYard or of course our Patreon / Media Group, of course. But yeah, they took it off YouTube, the pricks. WWE tight asses. Straight up. And happy Easter
Really?
to everyone else too, if I forget tomorrow for that wreckage. Which we're gonna have a special guest, as a matter of fact, Rick.
Ooh, the Easter Bunny.
It could be. It could be. Actually, it's someone from a blast from the past. So tune in to find out who that might be.
I don't know.
That's why
Sylvia.
you're gonna have to tune in. What's going on, peeps, in the chat, everybody? AI doesn't count, Jimmy.
Hold on, I got it right here. I can see this week in WWE. I just went to HMG. I can see it in the backstage.
Where, in the StreamYard?
Yeah, no, on our YouTube channel.
It's not there for me. It says copyrighted.
I'm looking at it right now. You can hear it.
I swear to God, man.
Himself to that point where
I can hear it, but that's weird that I can't see it. I was sent a screenshot of it.
man.
Yeah, but that's you're looking from the backstage, right? Like, as in,
Yeah, that's the only place it needs to be. It's not. It's not available for free view anymore.
No, I know. All right, go to Twitter, right? Go to your Twitter account when you shared it and play it from there and see if it works.
I don't watch on Twitter.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure you shared it there. It should still be there. If it is,
I didn't share it.
You didn't share. Someone
I
shared
shared a clip.
Oh, I think I know who shared it. Actually, let me check. Out of curiosity. Anyway, how's Stand and Deliver so far? I've only seen the last.
Good, all right. Well, I don't know. Opening match, triple threat heavy. New Lola Vice is the new NXT Women's Champion. Good call on that. Then the second one, this was just a tag match. Not a bad match, fun, but very confusing in the logic behind it. You brought Americanos down who were working overly heel, getting cheered big time, but you're trying to establish this vanity project as your up-and-coming heel. So that little hateable team, but they're working baby. And so the end, it was just very confusing for the choice of the teams there and how they were going back and forth. Didn't do anything. If you're tuning in here, hey, let's go to YouTube. Let's watch this big NXT event. It did not give me anything to follow. Americanos aren't selling your brand. You should be investing more, worry about and getting a connection with this young team. They didn't do any of that.
I agree 100%.
Now this match here, this Sol Ruca and Zarya, this build has been freaking atrocious. The sit downs, the cries. Oh, I just wanted a friend. I wanted you. This has been terrible.
Why is Sol Ruca like trending #1 right now for me?
Probably because people are hard for the card. She's freaking hot. They're talking about it.
Number 2 is Praise God. Number 3 is Holy Saturday, and number 4 is Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, praise God. Sol Ruca's on my YouTube channel.
This is on the X. She's trending #1 over God.
Sol Ruca is bigger than God. You've heard it right here. Jimmy T is breaking news.
Oh man, and I went to play the video, by the way, and it says video unavailable. Video contains content from WWE, who has blocked it on copyright grounds.
Well, they wouldn't be able to show it anyway because we don't have it listed as public.
I know. But if it was, this is the message you would get. Oh, there you are, Brandon. I wasn't even looking at you. Were you back for a while? No, I didn't even notice.
Well,
maybe about a minute.
Here's the basic point of it. If you want This Week in WWE, go over to patreon.com/Hameen Media Group and subscribe to the $5 tier.
Yeah, it's true. And also, what's up, Cold Blooded? I see you, man. What are you eating there, Brando?
Some chicken wings, but unfortunately, I made the mistake of keeping them too close to the edge of the bed, and the back of my chair hit him and knocked him on the floor.
No.
That's right, man. You got 5-second rule, man. Pick them up.
Yeah. Luckily, there was no sauce on them, so I was able to blow them off for good.
Yeah, and it's your house, and you know what's on the floor. Eat off that shit.
Just the way he says it.
Sometimes I eat out of the trash.
Like, just eat that shit. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck you gonna do? Waste it? Eat that shit.
Yeah, nice save, Brandon. As T and Cooper sits down there.
Whoop, whoop. And I also got some more. And then, this shouldn't come as any surprise. I also got some crab legs cooking in the air fryer.
You love the crab legs, huh?
Dude, I love them. They're so delicious because it's like we get to work at Papa John's, so I can swipe that spicy garlic butter, melt that, pour it on the meat.
Now that's the shit.
Blueberry chicken wings. You have my interest. You have my interest.
What's the name of the place, Todd? We're gonna look this up.
Well, what's he talking about?
Blueberry chicken wings. You have my interest.
Blueberry chicken wings. Now, is that literally blueberry chicken wings, or is that what the place is called?
That's a blueberry flavor, or like some kind of sriracha. I'm guessing that's what
Come
I'm interested in where they're at, so we can look them up, see what they are.
You can't have blueberry fucking chicken wings. Seriously. Like,
Why not?
Come on. That's borderlining candy then after that. Like chicken candy, literally.
You can have anything on a chicken wing. That's the beautiful thing about a chicken wing.
I know you guys are wacky with the shit you do, right? But we do some wacky shit too. So have you ever had a Mars bar in batter? Not butter, batter.
Called a deep fried Mars bar.
Deep fried Mars bar, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
We're America, especially where we're at. We're in the Midwest. We have deep fried everything, Brandon.
We have deep fried Kool-Aid, pal.
What?
Deep fried beer, deep fried Kool-Aid.
Deep fried beer?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, what? What would it even look like?
You use like either a batter based or a flour base, and you saturate the beer into it so you can freeze it, and then you batter that over that and deep fry it.
That sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. That would taste weird though, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be
delicious. All right, man. Sorry, already out, but Sol Ruka's coming on the attack.
That sounds all right. It's Zane, by the way. I think Zarya is going to win this match.
Do we ever figure out where these blueberry wings are at?
Yeah, it's Rochester, New York. I just looked it up. They don't have their own website, but it's just more like like third-party reviews. They talk about them.
You like blueberry yum yum, Brandon?
Deep fried Oreos are good.
I've never had the deep blueberry yum yum. What's that?
It's weed.
Cherry Kool-Aid wings.
Oh God, that would be awesome.
Cherry Kool-Aid wings.
Cherry buffalo wings.
Cherry Kool-Aid would be great. You use it as like the dry
cherry
rub
Kool-Aid would be good. Yeah, fuck yeah. But wings though.
Yeah, Jimmy.
You infuse the buffalo sauce with it.
I would just use this like a dry rub. Just put that stuff on there, but then do like a flash fry to kind of coat it in there.
Also, like it just sounds unhealthy.
Well, fuck yeah! What the fuck? We ain't talking about no fucking diet over here.
Well, no, definitely not. But I'm laughing still that you guys do the fried Mars bar and all that shit as well.
Dude, if over here, if you could put something in, if you could batter something and deep fry it, we will.
Yes.
We're kind of pretty bad too, though, I must say, with the frying shit, but not as bad as you guys, that's for sure. The thing about America, like the one thing I do appreciate about you guys, you got a whole variety of absolutely, like anything you could think of, even shit you wouldn't even think of eating, you've got it. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm gonna have to find something to eat here in a little bit.
I know I'm starving suddenly, man. Too. I'm not gonna lie. Has Zarya lost weight, man?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Like that looks like she lost a little bit of size to her.
Looks like she's toning up maybe a little bit.
Yes, she has, man. A lot.
Ooh, Blake Monroe.
You know, she looks a lot better without the makeup, just quietly.
Who?
Zarya.
Well, yeah, she's always wearing makeup, just not face paint.
I know she's actually good looking. She's a good looking chick, naturally. And did you know Sol Ruka is actually half black?
Yep.
Top or bottom?
Let's hope the top, not the bottom. Well, it depends what you mean on the bottom. It's from the back.
You say that every time you talk about Sol Ruka.
Oh, so you remember?
You like throw it out like it's an incredible stat every time you talk.
I mean, no, but it blew my mind when I first found out.
You know what? I never would have even thought about it. I don't watch wrestling and be like, you know what? I wonder what their DNA and nationality.
I wasn't thinking that. I just came across it like I was reading something and it came up. Not that I give a shit. Like, really.
Hey, here's a fun fact. Obafemi is black.
He is?
Yes.
And that accent is bullshit.
And his real name is not Oba.
It's not? What is it?
I don't know. Fuck, you stumped me on that one.
I'm a radist more than a racist, all right, lab rat? I love that. When he first said that I'm a radist, that was the best. That was pretty funny. Oh, look at this guy. Obafemi's melanated. What the fuck, Zane? Here's a fun fact. You made out with your sister. If you know, you know.
According to Pornhub, it's happening all the time.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what you're talking about now. Now that I think about it.
So, all right, for this match, what does this put Zarya over? And then in like 3 weeks, Soul gets called up to the main roster?
That would actually be the smart thing to do, in my opinion.
Is she ready there, do you think, boys? I don't know if she's 100% ready yet to go to the main. Sol Ruka should make the jump first.
That's what we just said.
I got to think.
Oh,
yeah.
Zarya, sorry.
Yeah, actually,
I said Zarya goes over, then Soul goes up.
Sorry. Yeah, I took it the wrong way.
And honestly, that would set Zarya up as a good first challenger to Lola.
But she'll lose. Not that it matters.
Well, you could have not a first challenger, but definitely as like a future challenger to Lola.
Well, I think with Zarya, we need to see if she can stand on her own here, pick up some bell to bell. Work on the character on her own here for a little bit. And there's nothing left in NXT for Soul to do.
Yeah, she's overcooked there, man. Way too long. But then again, if you look at I used to think that about Trick Williams and Bron Breakker, but I think it's actually worked out really well for them. That they took their time to come up to the main roster because they already you could tell they're not nervous anymore. They were ready from the start once they jumped into the main roster.
I'll never forget the growth and progression and how great Trick got on the mic, how much more confident he got on the mic in this heel character, the character and gimmick he's doing right now.
The TNA run is what really made him too.
The TNA, when he's TNA champion, that's where he really stepped it up and got his character over and figured out who he was.
On that. 100%, I agree with you on that one.
You know what it was? It wasn't that he actually got to go work at TNA and anything different. They just told him, hey, if you don't get better, we're going to fire you and you're going to have to actually go work there. And he's like, I don't want to do that. I got to get better.
I mean, come on. It can't be that bad working at TNA. I know Vet hates.
They're like, hey, you better get ready for main roster or you're going to end up working here.
Hey.
Like a punishment.
Actually, I want to ask you a serious question, Brandon, since you cover the Impact Attack with Vet. Do you feel for I know, Vet is doesn't really like Impact, right? That's safe to say.
That's putting it nicely.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be nice about it, right? But do you seem to enjoy it, obviously, right? You actually like it compared to what Vet likes.
Compared to Vet, yes, they could say I enjoy it. Like there's some stuff I really that I can, as you hear what see on the show, I criticize, but I also point out stuff that I like. As that stuff, I think it's usually one of the top 3 shows for me for the week.
Hey, you were funny last week on the Impact Attack, just quietly. You're on a different level, man. Like you're singing, you're popping the Vet. So if you can pop the Vet, you're doing something right.
Hey, easy go-to Simpsons reference.
Look at that, Brett. Soul just needs to lose her pants already.
I agree. Her legs are her selling point. She's covering them up.
Oh God, we're such pigs.
Well, I mean, it's the way it is, you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see Soul getting called up.
I wouldn't tell a dude with big muscles. I wouldn't tell Brock Lesnar to wear a loose-fitting shirt. You got to show off what.
Can you imagine? Have you seen that wacky AI shit that's been going around with Brock Lesnar? Anyone?
No, haven't.
Oh God, I don't know why it's coming up on my feed, but all I'm seeing is Brock like killing people, like killing John Cena, throwing Paul Heyman off a cage in the middle of Times Square. Like it's just bizarre. But
maybe it's not AI. Maybe those are really happening.
If only. But yeah. Hey, Bruce, where have you been, bro? haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I ain't seen Roos in a while.
Yeah.
You're
But
doing
good
well. What it do with you? Whoop whoop.
I swear the way I'm watching it's a bit awkward, but still. Like, really, what's Zarya really supposed to be? Like a Luna Vachon ripoff sort of thing, or?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, like an Aussie red version of Luna Vachon.
I mean, she's done that gimmick even in the Aussie indie scene, so she's always been that gimmick. So it's nothing new.
She's more of like a Luna Vachon that you don't feel guilty beating off to.
I could imagine you'd feel pretty guilty if it was Luna.
But you gotta like question yourself, like, like you even know it's gross, but you still keep doing it.
You're fucked, because I got that image in my head now. Like, fuck. Like, yeah, that's pretty fair. I don't know how Gangrel fucking did it, man.
A lot of cocaine and whiskey.
Oh shit. That is hilarious. Oh,
Dan's got a good one right there. Looks like Luna Vachon, carries herself like Meg Griffin.
That's bad, man.
Shut up, Meg.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, man. Jeez, imagine that. Imagine being labeled like that. Oh, the friggin' soul snatcher.
Oh, she got her? Yep.
Nah, no, I'm not gonna say it. Nah.
You already did. You're just a couple. I already paused myself to get.
Honestly, no, it wasn't. You want to spoil it? Obviously, I'm ahead. So, no, she didn't get it. I should be sharing my feed to you guys really right now while we talk.
Or you could just pause for a minute.
Okay, if you want me to pause for a minute. Well, how far? Where are you? Where are you up to? So I know roughly.
You're only like 2 seconds ahead of us.
Literally?
Yeah, because when you called that, it showed up.
Okay.
Ooh.
That thong.
Classic.
Springboard flip into the spear.
Rest in peace, Peacock. Well, what's the word with Peacock? With the cock?
They are releasing a new Shawn Michaels documentary.
Yeah,
that seems like something they had in the vault and they didn't realize. They thought they were going to have more time. I mean, who's going to just get Peacock to watch that? I mean, we all know Shawn Michaels' story. Dude was a major piece of shit, found Jesus, now everybody praises him.
He was a junkie fucking rat.
He was. He was one of the biggest pieces of shit ever in the business.
One of the biggest pieces of shit in the business by far. Like,
yeah. And then he was just like, oh, I found Jesus. Now everyone loved me.
You know, a lot of people actually don't believe him with that too. He just put it on. I believe him personally, but
I believe that he believes he found Jesus.
No, I think he knew he was spiraling way out of control and needed something to like center him. You know what I mean?
Well, Zarya just found that inner Luna. She has snapped.
Luna Vachon? I mean,
Zarya has.
Those fake friggin' punches look bad though between these two women, man. Oh. Not again. That was deja vu. What the fuck did I put my can on that?
And now, Soul, what's on Ruka's mind? Zarya's starting to fight back. Precarious position for both these women.
Oh, well, I got that wrong. Brando, it sounds like you're way behind me, dude.
Yeah, I just saw the X Factor off the top.
Okay.
All right, I just got the pin.
I don't like that. I don't like that fucking finish, to be honest.
Yeah, they're keeping Soul around for a little bit.
I guess they are. Oh, what's going on here?
We need to actually have a spot. I thought they were moving Saturday Night's Main Event off of Peacock. I could be wrong. I just thought I heard. I thought somebody told me on one of our platforms.
No, I think it's still staying with the cock. They're not putting it on NBC anymore.
Oh, I know that, but I thought that whole deal was over.
This was the moment last year.
Soul needs to lose the nose ring. You don't like that, Frank? Is it too fucking how do I put it? Too what's the word, Brandon, that I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Oh, forget it. You know what I'm saying, Frank?
Blueberry?
No. He goes, Soul needs to lose the nose ring. I don't mind nose rings. I hate librets, though, on cheeks. You know when they've got a fucking piercing like right here?
Oh,
I can't
right
stand
there,
this
cheek
shit.
or whatever. I don't like any face piercings.
Nah, I don't mind the nose piercing, though. Soul is Leader 2.0, blonde version.
There we go.
She's more Leader, the first version of Leader when she was in ECW and with S.A. Rios as well later on.
Got a little feature here of your new women's champ.
There's going to be a lot of women coming after you. However, the ring is yours.
Gargano against Bourne. You guys are cruel. Give it time, someone will rip it out. In a real fight, that's going to get ripped out 100%. And that's what's stupid. If you're going to have a piercing on your face, and even though you're simulating a real fight, someone needs to pull that out of her friggin' nose or some shit. If she went to AEW, she'll be getting her other side of her nose pierced in the match. 100%.
North American Championship up next.
Danov, yes, we are going to give you the latest review of JCW pretty much after this. So, stick around for it. We'll be talking about it 100%.
3 matches down, 3 to go. So
We
what do
try
we got?
in.
What we got any big news you guys are going to be covering tonight? Just teaser?
I haven't seen any fucking news personally. I'll just look around just to see what's up. But
There actually is something we should talk about. That is
what's that? Man?
The thing with Russo and Tony Khan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I have brought it up on other shows.
You guys didn't really get to talk about it last week, and MSG filled it in. Hadn't heard that yet because it had broke earlier that day.
Oh really?
Well, the tweets were going out, so he was he was busy with some stuff for the weekend.
Me and Brandon knew about it. I'm pretty sure because we were talking about it before, like they started doing their show or whatever.
I know, but MSG was sleeping that day. He had work to do.
Well, he responded to me right away, man.
Well, sorry, dork. He wasn't reading the fucking Twitter message all day.
But I was wrong.
This motherfucker, like seriously, it wasn't even a Twitter message. First of all,
Yeah, it was.
actually, it wasn't. It was a text message via his cell
Not
phone.
you.
But anyway.
It was a tweet that broke the story.
Oh,
Access
Jesus.
to the Apollo brand. Feels great.
When is the Hall of Fame? Midnight?
Knowing that I have control over my retirement.
Frank, nothing's confirmed yet, but we'll talk about it when we get there. Like I said, stay tuned, man. He's getting a lot of heat, but there's a lot of people that are just talking shit. But you know what? I've seen a lot of sickos also sort of sounding like Vince. Is it me that felt like Vince that felt more soft on Tony? I mean, what's he gonna do?
Hey, I will tell you, this is pretty interesting. And I caught up. I don't know what day he was talking about. I'm sure it was this week on the Experience. But I think he's setting it up because potentially, if you do see any kind of working agreement with Vince, with JCW and AEW, that Cornette has already said he's no longer watching Dynamite. And he didn't say, he just said it because the show sucked. He said he can't do it anymore. But he's already washing his hands of that product for his podcast.
Well, to be honest, to Corny, and you can even ask Vet.
But to
Vet will
be
tell
fair,
you as
it
well.
might not have anything to do with it because I understand not wanting to watch that product.
Oh, totally, absolutely. If I wasn't covering it, I'm telling you, I probably would have not watched
You were,
it
if
at
you
all.
were getting paid to do it, would you watch that?
I don't know, bro.
I try to. I just can't.
It pisses me off. That show, like those shows, really piss me off But in saying that, I do look forward to doing the shows because with obviously the vet and prof, because we have a good laugh about it anyway. So that's the positive side. But yeah, like you just said, if we weren't doing our thing, I don't know, man. Bruce hasn't watched it in 2 months.
It's just so hard to get through the. So how like they did? It was a special collision. What 2 nights ago, Thursday this week. So it's not even on tonight.
It's not even on tonight.
No, they ran collision on Thursday, I think.
Oh, good. That's good then. Not that it matters because I thought it was on tonight. I'm going to end up watching both shows tonight anyway. So, like I said, I tend to watch them right before we do the reviews because by the time I was watching on Wednesday then Saturday, there's going to be shit that I might get confused with, like that I would forget.
Girls and guys who are working their ass off. They come out here.
Dude, is that what's your profile picture, SJ? Fantastic. Just quietly. Is that an asshole or an eye? I have no idea.
And we'll
What is it?
good to see it.
It's a flower. From far away, it looks like something else.
NXT every Tuesday, but tonight it's our biggest night of the year. NXT Stand
The TNA.
I'm gonna say, just for like this being their WrestleMania, if you will, their biggest night of the year, this seems like like lackluster. Seems like I'm watching any other NXT PLE.
Well, look at the roster right now compared to 12 months ago.
I know,
even.
but there's nothing special about this arena. I don't. It doesn't have a big event, big fight energy about it.
Where is this exactly? What city?
St. Louis.
Brandon's
Oh, it's in your
in
neck of the woods.
Brandon's backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have been there tonight, but it's like, nah, I got better things to do.
Have you? I was gonna say, have you ever gone to any NXT events at all? Or?
Nah, I have not.
They didn't have crab legs.
I've been to a couple, man. I had the most funnest time at an NXT event for me. I like, especially the first one. And that was televised at the time, but it wasn't like a pay-per-view or PLE. It was just a normal weekly NXT show. That was back in 2016. Miles Bourne looks like $1 million. I can't believe what you told me too. When I saw the McAfee thing, Rick, I thought, what the fuck, bro? And Sexy Red Zane is a. She's so not attractive, man. Sexy Red, yeah, she's a character though.
She is absolutely a character. Give me Agent Bow Bow Pal.
Was he born deaf, Miles Bourne?
Yes, something happened to him where he was basically he's like legally deaf, yes. Or yeah, he is deaf, yeah. But the way he makes it part of his character, I like it because it doesn't shy away from who he is, and basically he makes the deaf kid the cool kid.
Yeah.
What's the best comparison? Timmy and Jimmy, like clearly disabled, but they're cool. You like them.
Cripple fight on aisle 12.
You're funny though that you said that though.
I mean, obviously the disabilities are much, much different from each other, but it's the same idea.
St. Lunatic Center. All right, Zane. Like, yeah, and where's the Nelly fucking dome?
Where is Nelly? I'd rather have Nelly than Sexy Red, although most of these people here don't even know who Nelly is, but
yeah, they would. Surely they know who Nelly is. Come on.
It will go over about as well as Cody Rhodes dropping Disco Inferno's name last night, and everyone's like, what? Like who?
Oh yeah, also Crazy Steve. He's illegally blind.
I knew that. I knew that about Crazy Steve,
and he does extremely well.
Yeah, there's been a few. I was gonna say something stupid. I better not.
Oh, I made the joke multiple times. I wanted Crazy Steve and Miles Bourne to form a tag team called Hear No Evil, See No Evil.
What? Cool.
That's what Miles Bourne said. What? What?
What? Sorry. Just got D telling me what's up for lunch.
Ooh, what are you having? Vegemite.
Oh, fuck no, Red Rooster actually, as a matter of fact.
You're eating Terry Taylor?
Yeah. I can't even do it. But anyway, the point is, no, there's a fast
Hold
food
on,
chain
what
over
you're
here.
not going. I was gonna say you're not getting hit. What's Red Rooster? What do we got? What
I
is
was
this?
just explaining that it's a fast food chain here in Australia, man, called Red Rooster. It's all chicken based shit. It's pretty good.
Deep
MSG knows
fried,
about it. No,
grilled.
there is fried shit, of course, but it's not like KFC or Popeye. It's not like that. It's more normal. Like you can buy whole chickens and shit, or like quarter chickens and chips and shit, or like half chicken, whatever. It's like, yeah, I don't know if they got that there really as much. You guys have charcoal chicken joints?
The who?
Charcoal chicken places.
Like they cook it on charcoal?
Yeah.
No,
You've
we
never
don't
had
have
charcoal
we don't have places that cook fast food on charcoal.
Like there's there's some hole in the wall places in certain areas that do, but like as far as like
charcoal chicken
chains,
is the
nah.
bomb. Wow,
Right.
really? So you guys that wow.
Like charcoal's not fast food, really. We have
Well, yeah, it's a
Whoppers;
bit
those
more
are flame
yuppie, it's a bit
broiled.
more yuppie. But it's a fast food chain here, man. But but Red Rooster doesn't put it. They don't actually cook them on charcoal though. But all the other sort of like mum dad sort of joints, you know, local businesses, they're the ones that cook the chickens on charcoals. Like just your local business joints. Like there's a kebab joint at every friggin'
Red Rooster's a Chick-fil-A.
5 miles. Did you look it up just now?
Yeah.
I actually picture that, Gruss. He says we have a ton of charcoal chicken places in Texas. We have Reggio in Texas. See,
Yeah,
you know. They say Texas and
if there's one state in the country that could pull it off, it would be Texas.
Well, they've got a lot of usually even Aussie food chain joints like in Texas for some reason. Remember what I was telling you about Noodle Box? If there was any in America, there was, but it's an Australian noodle joint, obviously. You know,
Yeah.
why, you know. Sorry, go for it, Brandon.
Oh yeah, and I was like, we looked it up and it's like, oh, there's a few in Texas.
Yeah, it's weird, but that's nice too. I mean, that is the shit too. Though that's pretty good.
McDonald's is the most popular fast food chain in Australia, commanding over 50% of the market share and serving millions of customers monthly. Damn, okay.
There's a McDonald's, I kid you not, every 10 meters, which is nothing. There's like two McDonald's here.
It's 50% of the fast food market down there.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like Burger King try to like go head to head with them. Like there's a Burger King across the road, for example, to the McDonald's that's just here where I am. There's KFC, there's everything here. Like KFC's like at the end of my street, and McDonald's a bit further up. Then there's another McDonald's, like not even like
KFC, Hungry Jack's, which is Burger King,
which is Burger King, right?
Subway, Domino's are top contenders.
How
about a Guzman and Gomez? What's that?
Oh, that's a Mexican joint, which is made. Actually, the business got started by Americans, like Mexican Americans from New York.
Oh, were they actually Europeans wearing masks pretending to be Americans? Are luchas?
It's legit, and they actually fucking up Taco Bell big time.
I'm gonna check them out here. All right, that also says other local favorites include the Red Rooster.
That Red Rooster's been around for a long time, man. No, but Nando's is the best style chicken, bro. Like that is the best. Jimmy T needs a what burger? We don't have him here yet, but I think there might be one somewhere in there in Australia. Those are called Puerto Rican. Yeah, I'm not talking about. I know what you're saying because they're from New York, but there are Mexicans in New York too, Zane.
Nope, they're all Puerto Rican.
Majority of them are Puerto Rican, but there is Mexicans in New York. Look it up.
Nope, I did a survey.
There's Mexicans here, bro. I don't know if you know that, but have you ever heard Mexicans talk like me? It'll blow your mind if I showed you guys. Because especially one dude sounds so Australian, like I'm talking about like Like literally full blown.
Boy, that's not a taco. This is a taco.
Can you imagine that? Like orale. Like I can't even do it in an Aussie accent, but like
Boy, if you know what I mean, amigo.
no, that was still.
Yeah, now I'm like now I can't do it. I'm like blurring them together, my Australian and my Mexican.
That's weird. Yeah, I know. See, Labra, you know because your friend lives here and you know this.
A G&G. I'm interested by this Mexican place you got here.
The Guzman joint, right? Whatever it's called.
Call them
That's what they've done the road.
GYGs.
Yeah, when you see the commercial for that, it's very Americanized. Like the owners are like, it's an American started business that's not in America though. It's an Australian technically like business, but started by Americans. I know that, bro. Mexicans never go anywhere. They never cross borders. True. Actually, I've never met a Puerto Rican here, though. That's one thing. Met plenty of Mexicans, never Puerto Ricans.
He's been it. And you talk about credentials, Booker. Two-time WWE Tag Team Champion. As you said, the first ever Triple Crown Champion.
I don't know why. I've never rated Candice Michelle, right? I mean, Candice LeRae, sorry.
I'll take Candice Michelle over Candice LeRae any day.
Oh, yeah, any day. Any day. But
Candice Michelle, the first NDA.
I've thought that too, you know. But also, you know who is 100% one of the first NDAs?
Shawn Michaels.
Rita Chatterton?
No. I'm not going that back. I'm talking about
Brooklyn Brawler.
That might be a possibility. No, what's her name? She went to TNA after that. Fucking
Christy Hemme.
She's
Jinx.
100%. 100% signed to DNA. I was going to say.
She definitely got signed by some DNA, I'm guessing.
Wow. More than signed by DNA, but anyway. Oh, look at you, that you liar. My friend who lives over there is a white guy. Just because I'm Mexican doesn't mean I only know Mexicans. You're such a shit talker. Shut up. He told me years ago about the fucking story, like that his friend moved to Australia, who's Mexican, by the way. Well, but I love Labrat. Labrat, he kills me. Speed on the contract. No, sir. Come on, bro.
I'm guessing this has been a good wrestling match. I just do not care about it.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why we're fucking around, I guess.
I'm at a point where I don't want to see Johnny wrestle. I just want to see him sadly lay on things.
You're lying, Labrat. Stop it. He's fucking with me now. I didn't assume. I was talking about this exact story, and then you brought up that your friend moved here. That's Mexican. Americans, there's plenty of Americans that live here, like from black to white.
One good thing about these guys matches, we apparently YouTube doesn't matter if a ball pops out because they don't black out every body slam close up.
Team Randy Orton. Oof. Was it a deaf Randy Orton?
Here's the funny.
He's deaf in Italy, not Randy Orton.
Hips. This guy. What? Hips short for hippie? Or hipendes or something like that?
Dude, Miles Bourne had a terrific tweet where like he was responding to Randy Orton comparisons. And he responded back, Randy Orton can hear voices. I can't hear shit.
That's pretty good. Props.
But his voice is in his head. So technically.
Yeah, but he said he still can't hear shit. That's good.
And that is a good comeback, though, for sure.
Probably good he can't hear Vakir's knowing-ass accent.
So, I mean, he surely has to hear something now. He's got freaking hearing aids and shit, right? I'm sure.
Yeah, he's not completely deaf, just legally with it. He can still hear or somewhat.
Have you ever put hearing aids on, like just out of like curiosity before? Dude, yeah,
No.
fucking, I'm telling you, man. Like,
No, Jimmy, I've never beaten up a deaf kid and stolen his hearing aids and put them in my ears.
nah, not like that. My friend, man. You know, anyway, come on.
You're
man.
right. You
There
had
get
your
the-
friend beat up a deaf kid so you could steal his hearing aids and put them in.
Hey, they're worth a lot of money, by the way.
Yeah, those parts are pretty pricey.
They are very pricey, yeah, extremely. Probably read lips as well. What do you mean by that, Labret? Is he born?
I wasn't talking about those lips.
Mm.
I'm so done with Johnny Wrestling, man.
Did you see that match on NXT, that 4-way where he basically the only thing he did was roll
That
around?
was great. I loved it. I loved the finish.
No,
where
I
she
didn't
just
see
pushed
that.
him over on him in the
I
qualifier
heard
for this.
about it. I listened to the Impact Attack, but look at this guy. Knowing Jimmy
next
was a
level.
Mexican deaf kid, he beat up. Oh God.
You didn't have to cover that next level. Ray was back already on that. I thought you
Yeah,
covered
I
that
was
one.
only for the one show. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
he
but
was
I
always
thought that
gonna
was
be
I thought that was the show where the sad Johnny fell on. I loved it. I popped like crazy for that.
Nah, I wish. The one I reviewed was the Booker T appreciation show in Houston, whatever.
Oh,
I think that I think that's
Yeah.
I think that was a week before.
Was it? It's already been 3 weeks. Fuck, time flies, man. It felt like the week before last, so I don't know. Big Vito will be at Memphis Wrestling May 31st. Cool.
Yeah, they're all going. That
I
JCW
love Vito,
Memphis
man. Vito's
takeover.
the man. Vito's definitely the man.
And he's even
Johnny
go-
Depression.
Yeah, Vito's even going on Twitter and he's going off about how he got screwed. And
I'll
he's
say
saying,
you guys got a lot to talk about Vito tonight, don't you?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
let's save it for that show.
I say don't
obviously.
ruin it. A little teaser, just a little teaser. You got
Yeah,
some
just a
Vito
little
business. You got to
Vito
talk
got-
about the family tonight.
I wish. Anyway, we won't go there now. Just
Don't
interesting
go
episode,
there.
but nevertheless, has this match been dragging on or what, man?
Yeah, it's like a little dragon match. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's really no story. I mean, there's nothing like personal between them. Like, Johnny got here because he just fell on somebody.
that would actually be a great bit. That would be a great
fuck.
bit where Violent J makes Vito wear a dress as like just for one night, just as a fuck you to him for that, and call back. To that.
It'd be kind of cool if they work it in somehow. You know, it's not.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
come on, aren't we done with that shit now?
I would hope. No, that's what I'm saying. It had to be some humiliating moment that Vito has to go back and relive that. And so it would be like a good payoff spot. But I hate it. Like, he came and worked here locally. I was also I got to work a show with Big Vito. I got to meet him.
Right.
I mean, amazing guy. When he walked into
Absolutely.
that building, he has big star energy. Like, you know, there's something special about him. You know, he's been there. Even the way
Plus,
he carries
he's a
himself in that
tough
locker room,
guy
talking
too,
to
man.
everybody.
Right.
He came in dressed to the nines, treated everybody amazing. But like, I wasn't part of their booking committee. I was there helping out. I was the runner for that show, you know, talking to the front of the house to the back. I helped with some setup. And I remember even telling them, though, I was like, don't put him in a fucking dress. Don't do it. So they had a 2-night show. They used him one night as Von Crusher, one night as the dress.
Come on. I get it. People know him for it, but
And
fuck.
that's you know, that's the sad thing is because a lot of people know Big Vito from WWE and they recognize the dress.
And not from ECW when he was part of the Baldies or WCW.
Yeah,
after.
they just know the dress, you know, and Vito being the pro is, you know, you're paying him, he's coming in, he's going to do what you ask.
But hey, credit to him. He got the dress over. I mean, shit.
Well, I don't know either. Do you guys know Super Oprah?
Super Oprah?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Like a
Never heard of it.
dressing gimmick. It's actually pretty funny. Davari's a funny ass dude, but he dresses up. He's a big old dude, like 6'4", 6'5", probably like 240 pounds, and he dresses up and wrestles as Oprah.
Oh my God.
So he's Super
Jesus
Oprah.
Christ. Is he black at least?
Oh yeah, big old black dude. Big
Oh,
old black dude.
good.
So even after one of the Battle on the Border shows, me and him, we were at a multi-venue or room event center. We had wrestling, and then there was 2 other stage areas with music and like a small bar. So me and him went in after our show. I was doing commentary on that one. So me and him went in and sat down at the bar. So I'm sitting there. Essentially, it looks like RBV is sitting there with a 250-pound transvestite, black fan transvestite, and we're slamming Jägermeisters for like 2 hours. He was still in his ring gear.
Brother.
He's still in his ring gear. We're sitting there just having a blast, just bullshitting, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like I'm just like hanging out with this 250-pound black tranny, and we're just booming
Yeah,
bombs.
Someone try fucking with you, right? You'd be like, yeah, you give me shit.
It's out in the middle of the sticks like Trump
you.
country, man. Like honky tonk hillbilly country, you know?
Yeah, the swerve is the person you're, giving the most, or at least they people starting shit. We thinking as the easiest target be the one that kicks their asses.
Well, that's probably like no one was gonna say shit to us, but there's probably people in there like I went to high school with. They're like, "What the fuck is Vickery doing?"
For sure, 100%.
Pro wrestling, pals.
But anyway, they had Vito and Super Oprah as a tag team, so it kind of clicked because you had Vito in the dress, and then you had the big.
So at least so at least they made it work.
Type. Yeah, it was people bought it. It was fun.
I've never heard of him, shim, her, or whatever it is, but was he only wrestling in your areas, pretty much, Rick, or did he go around?
Oh, he wrestles all over. He's probably done some JCW stuff, Super Oprah, really? This Midwest stuff. I mean, It's a very niche. It's not getting any mainstream get over stuff. It's.
Oh no, I got to check him out. If I Google him,
it's come up. Sure. Oh, if you look up Super Oprah, it'll pop up.
All right, I'll check it out. Hang on a minute. Super Oprah.
Oh, Izzy dated Soruko. She's like, "Oh, sorry, honey. There's only going to be room for 1 hot blonde on the main roster. They already got enough." And here she is, Blake Monroe.
I feel like it's a do or die thing for her right now, man.
I don't know. See, that's the problem. They got to have their spots where they get called up. She's the one that should be getting called up. She doesn't need to be down here anymore.
Yeah, but it's just kind of ended up.
Oh my God, bro! You can't be serious, Vic.
What, Super Oprah?
Oh my God! That is fucking. Oh man!
I'm gonna go with the daughter, younger force.
I gotta see this now.
God! All right, I'll show you. He's gonna fucking.
Bro,
just the image. All right. Let me share. You gotta. Yeah, let me share it for a minute. Share screen. Where are we?
That's tremendous.
Do you see that shit?
It's not up yet.
It's not up yet? Oh, you got to put it up, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, because we're in Brandon's studio.
Right. Hang on, share screen.
Wait, I'm sharing screen already.
No, is it all? You got it down there.
Oh, that's right.
You got to bring it into the studio.
There it is.
Yeah, see that?
Well, click on that one to pull like so it.
What, the actual YouTube video?
No, not the YouTube. I'd say just get a photo of her or something.
Yeah, well, look here, a whole bunch of them over here. Oh, God, who's this?
That's it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm sitting at a little like hole in the wall honky tonk bar. Me and Super Oprah just pounding yeg bombs.
This picture kills it. Oh my God.
Yeah, still in gear. Still in full wrestling gear sitting there.
Wow.
That's tremendous.
That is pretty tremendous. He's a big boy too, man. What the fuck? Does he like put on the voice as well, Rick? Or
I think it's just use a regular voice. I can't pinpoint that in my head.
well, that's Super Oprah.
I did pitch an idea, like at an intermission or before a show. We have one of the girls, like a good-looking girl, say she's gonna have a kissing booth, and then you have a bunch of the marks line up, like take their money, like $3, and then right when the booth's about to open, like we hit like a horn or a bell, and she's like, "Oh, my shift's over," and it's Super Oprah's the person that takes over the next shift.
That's true. That's good booking.
That is pretty tremendous. I'll say that. Now,
I'd say B, you could probably pull that off, so we can go back to the
yeah. Well,
stream.
pull it off. No thanks.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Stop the screen
you
share.
take it off. There we go. I took it off. Frank wants to know, Rick, who is faster, John Force or his daughter?
I already answered. We're way ahead of you, man.
Damn, I didn't even hear that.
We got Brian Dunlop in the house. What's up, pal? Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I feel
Hope
weird
all's
saying
well.
whoop, whoop. Copycat. Yeah, what are he Shawn Michaels music for?
They were just doing that on our stream. They were doing the preview for
The documentary.
Heartbreak Kid making Shawn Michaels or becoming Shawn Michaels or something.
Like we don't know all about him already. Well, I'm already seeing Blake Monroe in the ring just quietly.
She's just on the mirror for us.
Wow, she's in the ring with she's North American champion, women's champion, is she?
No, they did a bell steel angle.
Oh, okay. This guy's gonna cost Cody the title. I wish, but that's not happening.
That'd be funny.
It would be, but it's not happening. I'm sure this guy would be absolutely over the moon. I saw him like rebut shit, but I know deep down he'd love it.
Yeah, I'm sure he was just goofing on that and trying to get some like traffic for that tweet that he put out.
Well, Ben was kind of talking about Disco's already missing a boat. I'll say Disco should be putting over that Cody will be bringing the bus to the strip club that he works at or something like that. Like
Surviving Sean coming soon. Oh boy. Surviving Sean. Surviving Sean Hickabotham. Oh shit. Jelly Roll will be Cody Rhodes' corner for WrestleMania. Yeah, and I predicted this on our show, Rick. I think Jelly is going to turn on Cody. I think, anyway. Are we going to get a new friggin' faction called the A-listers or some shit? The Hollywood A-listers? With McAfee, we got fucking Jelly Roll.
everyone thought that was going to be last year with The Rock.
Yeah. Maybe that's pretty much what they're freaking continuing without The Rock. Oh, what was that?
Oh, Jargo texted me.
Man, that was freaking clear. I felt that. I thought it was my phone.
It was sitting right next to my mic.
Oh, shit. Surviving Jelly Roll up next. Jelly Roll's a bit of a sus motherfucker, though, for real, if you look into him.
Old Jelly Roll.
Why would you call yourself fucking Jelly Roll, but for real? I don't care if you're fat or not.
His mom called him that. It was his nickname.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right.
Yeah, Disco is 100% playing up to that and trying to drive traffic and attention.
Yeah, man. And why wouldn't you? You would if you.
Yeah. Hey, my name got mentioned on SmackDown. Cool. I'm gonna run with this and try to get any good worker would do.
Isn't Tatum Paxley like a goth girl?
Yep.
How many goth girls wear all white like that?
She reminds me a bit of Daphne, though. She's got this Daphne thing to her. Remember Daphne?
Yep. Yeah.
From
exactly.
Scooby Doo.
No, not that. Not that Daphne. The one from back in the day, man. She's
Yeah,
passed away now.
WCW.
Yeah, the Scream
Right.
Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly that one. TNA, obviously as well.
Dude, her TNA run was great. She did some of her best work there.
She was good in WCW too, man. In my opinion. Oh my God, Swisherhausen. If you know, you know. You guys don't
Swisher
get that
Sweets?
reference, right?
Swisher Sweets? Cigars?
No. Swisher House. It's a hip hop record friggin' label back in Houston.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
I knew you wouldn't. What? Recently, Disco said that Cody wasn't really over with adults, so Rhodes might be getting his receipt. I mean, the fact that
Why is everyone overusing the term receipt now?
because it's the new buzzword for
like they use it all over WWE now, like nonstop.
Even though it was always an inside term, right? But now it's becoming like the buzz word. They're allowing everybody to friggin' use it basically.
Well, they're all using it. Like Cody used it a couple times last night.
Of course. Fake popularity. WWE did this to themselves with Cody, man. They screwed him a little bit because they're dumb.
Dork. He's a dork. There's no reason.
He's a dork. Deep down, he's a dork, 100%. Like deep down.
I'm not talking about Cody. Not Cody. I mean, just the character is a dork.
I think Cody would have been a dork too, man. Really. With that lisp and shit. But I mean, come on. It took him years to get over the lisp. I mean, fuck. He would have gotten a lot of shit for that.
Like I say, I'm staying on this side. All right, don't ask me any questions like that.
That's
Okay.
what your job is.
Yeah, look, Cody screwed Cody. They pretty much underestimated Randy Orton's popularity, even as a heel, I think, Brian.
Anyone that didn't see that coming is an idiot.
That's what I'm saying. They're idiots.
Yeah, if anybody should have turned, it should have been Cody.
Well, no, because even when Randy was like, for the 2 weeks when he was like super, like really hamming it up babyface, because even Jimmy and I talked about, it's like, God, I hope they're not trying to force this. So you could see that was coming, but anything Randy does, people are going to cheer. But say it's cheers. Randy's not a bad guy. He's not a good guy. He's Randy Orton. He is above all
He said
that.
it himself, like we've said a million times. He actually explained it. He even said that he still loves Cody Rhodes, right? But he needs to be that Viper to beat Cody Rhodes, That's the story of Orton, and everyone else is tripping, basically. And he's trying to tell everyone he's all tripping. You know what I mean? But yeah, they just don't understand.
Well, that also makes sense. Like during the promo when Orton turned on him, where Orton was saying, I had it in my head, it was going to be a Drew in here, and this is why it's kind of like, he's kind of explaining, like, this is why it's going to suck for me to do, because I love you, I don't want to do this to you, but I got to do what I got to do.
And he explained it 2 weeks ago in that promo he did. He's like, I'm still me. Like, I just need to get down to this level to beat Cody for that belt,
Cody is the same dork since AEW. He's either a championship chaser or can he get tough enough? He hasn't evolved that character, and that's why.
No, it's exactly the same. There's definitely no evolution of it. That's for sure.
And I don't know what the hell they were trying to get sympathy, or I don't know. The whole thing on Monday was just ridiculous.
That's what that even made it worse with Stephanie and shit. They just screwed it up even worse with Cody. And they booed him again, too.
Having him getting slapped by her, and then thank you. He should have crossroad that bitch to hell. That's what Randy Orton would have done.
That's why I keep asking everyone the question: is he too much of a yes man now, where he just agrees with everything they give him? Even with The Rock, he even allowed him to do it without really pushing back. If it wasn't for the fans, that shit would have gone down 100%. Yeah, because that's the sympathy there, Brett. That's what they want you to feel sorry for him, so you cheer him.
Well, then we have a large part of the audience anymore. They just cheer the violence. It doesn't matter who's doing what, as long as they're just inflicting incredible violence.
Well, it's funny you bring that up, actually, Rick, because the latest Maven thing, his show, he's talking about when like wrestling matches have gotten real. and he was like watching this indie match where I don't know who I never heard of either one of these guys, man, to be honest. But he was just getting giddy because it got real that he was really into it. Like he loves that type of shit. Then it started getting real and all that. So he was actually enjoying it.
There's some people who are weird like that. And there's a reason why Faces of Death was as popular as it was.
Dude, oh my God. I actually had a copy of that. Thank God I don't anymore because I left it at a friend's house probably about 25 years ago, if not more, maybe.
I
Since like
stole a bunch of
99.
those.
Man, that was bad. You know what always goes through my mind when I think of Faces of Death? The magician getting all the knives in his face, if you remember, right? That was pretty bad. But also, do you remember the horses in Russia? Where they
no,
tied
that
up.
one.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Rick?
No. I haven't seen that
they
part
had
of it.
4 horses, right? Apparently, this guy owed like tax money or some shit. So what do? They tie up like a rope from every horse, 4 horses to one
To
piece
his
of his limb.
limbs.
To his arm, yeah, and ripped him off, man. Literally.
There was like 12 tapes that they had at a local, like back in the day. If you guys remember these when they had like before Blockbuster was just the mom and pop movie rental places.
Yeah, like at your normal store, like corner store, they would do that.
Yeah,
Over
that's
here,
what they
they-
had. There was one down here called Ingles, and when I turned 18, I went there and got a membership, and then I rented all their Faces of Fears, and then I just never returned them.
I dubbed them, man, but that was going around like that literally throughout high school. That shit was going around all over the place.
You know what was going all around my high school?
What?
The clap.
What clap? Oh, that clap. I know what you're talking about.
And I started it.
This clap?
When you go to take a piss and something feels amiss, gonorrhea,
Diarrhea.
gonorrhea.
We used to say diarrhea, but you know.
I mean, I know the digress. That's play off of.
See, how does this shit go all around the world even before internet? Like, how does that even happen?
That's weird.
It is weird, right? Like, really, it's fucking weird.
Same way that you got all those Mexicans in Australia.
No, but they
Boats.
were born here. I'm talking about these Mexicans, the ones on you.
That's
they're born here.
impossible. How can you have Mexicans born in Australia?
How can you not? Why
They
not?
had to come from Mexico at some point. Unless they would just be Australian.
I'm
Did you-
talking about
did you-
the one
did you-
my age I'm talking about.
Did you guys not hear El Grande Americano's promo after winning Ray Day Reyes that a Mexican can be born anywhere around the world?
Nope,
Well,
there we
yeah.
go.
Even
I'm
Germany.
staying corrected.
Triple A at 10 p.m.
Ooh, I might watch that tonight. I've been meaning to check out that program.
Are you doing a watch along again tonight?
No, we're actually we're going to roll that into for HMG After Dark tomorrow night.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, we are going a little. Yeah, 4 hours tonight is a little bit long.
Labrat, don't tell me. Tell Rick. I'm not the
What?
one who fucking is mystified by it. Mexicans are responsible for pretty much everything but Zayn. Man, I should be caring about this match. It's very slow.
I've been enjoying it. It's all right, dude. But I like Blake.
So do I, but I wanted to be. When you see it, you'll see it. It looks fucking shit house.
With this kick spot.
Yeah, how fucking bad do those kicks look?
Ooh, got it right in the boobie.
I think it was that last match. It was probably like if you like that kind of like just bell to bell, just wrestling for wrestling. But that last match just took me out of the show.
You know what I noticed though about this particular event? Actually, it's not your normal NXT in terms of style of match.
Did
Like,
they
you know,
really?
what-
They really try to recreate the Brock Lesnar Undertaker spot where they both sat up, started looking at each other, they started laughing at each other?
Yes, they
No,
did.
I don't think it was meant to be into that. It was because they were kicked
Bullshit.
at each
Shawn
other.
Michaels would have told them that shit.
Yeah, that definitely would have been a Shawn Michaels call. Yeah, because that's exactly what like they were going for the whole sit up, staring at each other, start
100%.
cackling.
And NXT is guilty of redoing spots from back in the day. Same with AEW as well, by the way, obviously.
And then it's not a bad idea, but they don't. Problem is they straight rip them off instead of okay, put your spin on it and add your flavor to it. steal it and
They,
make it
they
your
never
own.
know how to put their own spin on it, Brandon. Have you noticed that? They've gotten lazy. And you know what? Wrestling fans have got a long memory too about the past when it comes to wrestling. So it's like it's never the right time to they're probably thinking, oh, it was like so many years ago. No one's gonna remember now or whatever, but everyone remembers. Like, you know.
They're probably thinking like, this shit's so terrible, no one can watch longer than 2 years.
They're rehashing new fans and then they disappear after 2 years all the time. If it was like that though, WWE would be in a worse position.
Here's one story I'll never forget that was told to me by a guy named you might have met him, RBV. I'm not 100% sure. His name was Jeremy Wyatt.
Jeremy Wyatt.
Maybe I remember you talking about him.
I know he's been like a Missouri, Kansas, Missouri guy. I'm not sure how much farther out east he's gotten. Potentially, like he could have gotten to Ohio. I'm not 100% sure. But
what did he tell you?
Well, there's how he's telling me about this one time where he had a match with ACH at an indie show, and it was not a big
name
crowd.
I haven't heard of in ages.
Yeah, that tells you how long ago this happened. And he was telling me the story about how one time they had a match and the crowd was pretty light, and it's like, you know what? And they decided, let's do like a straight up 80s match. Not a lot of people here, but we can still have fun and give them a show and entertain them. He talked about how like they worked like a straight up 80s match, like working so like it was an 80s, like Warrior Hogan, like they basically did like Warrior Hogan.
Yeah.
Crowd popped and went nuts for it. They loved it.
Because of the drama of an 80s style match, you know, like you don't have to go 100 miles an hour. You can tell a story by just, being methodical in the ring instead of fucking this spots for spot for spot for spot. It's just spot wrestling now, really. That's what makes it look fake too. And I hate that.
You know how true 80s matches, you pull your trunks up to your nipples,
yeah,
and you work an arm bar for 30 minutes.
And it's the strength too for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Man, Blake Monroe looks
and then you're ugly as fuck and you call yourself Handsome Johnny.
Yeah, that was the best part. And you know what? Those motherfuckers, those real ugly, handsome fucks, right? Would get over for some reason, even with the chicks, which is odd.
The rats.
The rats. That's right.
The rats, brother.
Weird? But isn't that weird that they would eventually get over for the most part? I mean, come on, look at the fucking Rock and Roll Express. You telling me they'll come on?
They were over, man. Everybody loved them.
Yeah, but even the chicks were like all over him.
That's what I said. The chicks, man, especially.
But when you break it down, go Brandon.
Oh yeah, sorry, Outrunners, Gruss. And dude, if we're gonna do like if we do get to see some JCW AEW crossover or whatnot, how great would the Outrunners be in JCW?
That would suit JCW 100%. That would be cool.
Oh, that would be huge.
It's not the 80s. There's no cocaine. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of right. Well, yeah, you must have Splinter. Oh, no. Really?
Well, way to shit on a finish.
That was a bad finish. Do you think Blake Monroe, guys, has been overrated in WWE? Do you think they look at her kind of overrated? That this is not working?
I don't know what that means.
That was. I'm sorry. That was a terrible finish. That was a terrible finish.
That was a bad finish, but I mean, I don't know what you mean by it, Jimmy.
Oh, how do I explain it? Like, I think they expect a lot more from her, man, and she just hasn't really delivered in WWE.
What do you mean?
I don't think she's as comfortable there.
Yeah,
she's fine to me. I mean, she's doing well with what they give her.
That's a good point.
I feel that.
Maybe a little bit overexposed.
If anything, she's not exposed enough.
Heyo.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. I wish we would have had a Blake Monroe wardrobe malfunction than Reptilian Britt Baker.
I love that name, but JC Jane.
This was a lame ass finish.
Yeah, the fact that her head hit an exposed turnbuckle, hits the finish, kicks out. All right, time to get a new finish. Apparently, that's not good enough to win.
Right. All right, main event time, I believe.
Man, Saquon Sugars should get out of this group, man. He's too good.
Dark State was in the pre-show, right?
I think so.
Dark State, yeah. Oh, I didn't watch it actually, so I don't know. What am I talking about?
Yeah, and Sugars, he's on a different level than the rest of these guys.
Man. Yeah, by a long shot. But he's got to be a bit older than all those guys, though. He's probably the one with the most experience, too, out of all of them.
Yeah, and they started out pretty hot and then it's immediately fizzled. Especially when they're kind of like fed them to the Hardys for just so they could get to the Hardy Boys can have an NXT title reign.
Yeah, well, I mean, Dark State was like the first like NXT WWE talents that would like go to TNA and get beat up.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't know if she'll be on the main roster. Maybe, hopefully.
Well, I'm thinking they could write them off, and then we could have some call-ups post Mania. I would guess
Raw after Mania.
I would guess she would go to Raw because her act is too much like Tiffy's.
Or they put
them together like a Mean Girl faction or something like that.
No, man. Well, one British fucking one American. Like, come on. And what are we gonna call them? What was freaking British Bulldog and Lex Luger called again?
Oh, the Allied Powers?
That's it. Call them the Allied Powers.
The Allied bitches.
The Allied Skeezers or some shit. Is that Briggs on fucking my TV?
Oh, there's two more matches. You got this triple threat and then the four-way. Hold it on.
Male Rats.
That was a great movie. That was a great movie.
What about fucking sewer rats and water rats? Do you know what water rats are here? What we call water rats here?
Well, I call them carpal tunnel because that's what my wrist
on
is
water.
have.
Like when you're on the water, we call them water rats.
This match should be pretty quick. I don't think they'll give these hosses a lot of time.
No, yeah, should not go more than 10 minutes.
You guys are so gonna like jinx it.
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh no, that triple threat's on Tuesday. Yeah, I was even thinking to myself like, man, that sounds like a regular TV match.
What triple threat? All I see is a singles match on Tuesday. Sol Ruka and Easy Dame.
You didn't get the same promo we did, or you just refused to acknowledge the two black men in the match and only looking at the white guy?
I swear, bro, I don't think I got the same thing.
Oh, they showed us the triple threat with
points, Grass.
I'm not from New York, Grass. Ask them, they love rats. I've seen it. They fucking put that on the spin and all. But our rats are pretty big here, man. The water rats, woo. They're like this, man.
All right, up next, NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way. I'm going to say anyone but Tony D'Angelo, so that's probably who will win.
Why am I colorblind, that brat?
So you don't see color, you just see
people. Yeah, because of before what you brought up.
You heard it, Lab Rat. He laughed off the idea that he's colorblind, proving he is a racist son of a bitch.
I didn't say I wasn't or I was. I didn't actually say anything.
Oh, so you're not denying it?
I could be whatever you want me to be. I mean, shit. I am AI
Racist?
after all.
Racist? All right, you're racist.
I'm a racist, apparently. What? How about Team Blondage, Tiffany and Blake? That sounds a bit suspect too, that one. Tiffany and Blake. You'd think it's a bloke and a chick.
I'm pretty sure it's also been a tag team on the Indies too.
Oh, Blondage. Blondage, you meant. I saw it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them was Gallows' wife or ex-wife.
The blonde one?
Yeah, Amber O'Neil, I think.
Amber,
Amber O'Neil, yeah. I've spoken to her on numerous occasions over the years, actually. Pretty friendly. I definitely see color. He knows. Team Shake and Blake. That sounds suspect too, Grass. That's a bit borderline racist, that one.
That one, actually, that sounded more like, I was thinking more of this.
Ooh, like a...
Scissor me timbers.
Oh, scissor me Xerxes.
I don't even know how it works.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord help us.
Come on, get to the fucking main event.
I'm seeing friggin' Regal's son just full giving model poses to the camera. What's going on there?
We're getting an egg commercial.
And Ethan Page sort of and weird techno-y music going on.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Ain't no party like a scissor party, lab rat.
Hi, I'm here for the gangbang.
No, you need
shit.
all the previews first.
I got the WWB right back now.
You do?
Yep.
The WB.
Well, while we're waiting, how about we do some... Look around. Yeah.
Little dance party, after hours dance party. Little pants off, dance off.
Oh, you're a character, Brandon. That was good. Oh, isolate that. Make gangbang.
Oh, great. Now we got Jelly Roll telling us about WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think he's doing the themes. I think he's the theme song for it.
For what? WrestleMania?
Yep.
That sounds a bit heavy metal-ish, though. Sort of.
Yeah, it's got a new hit country song about WrestleMania called "After This Show, I Want to Kill Myself."
You know what that means? Oh, no, I gotta stop this first.
Drink a bottle of whiskey, fuck my dog, and kill myself. WrestleMania.
Fucking jolly bitch. Why it's not like he was on 4 segments or something. Yeah, well, that's true. He was. No weekend WrestleMania. So true. That's true too. We need the weekend back.
Well, it's been a busy time in St. Louis. Tonight and stand and deliver tonight. Lola Vice.
All right, who you guys rooting for in the main event here? Who do you think? Just who's a fan? Who would you like to see win?
That's a tough one.
Honestly, I DGAF.
Who?
I DGAF, if you understand what I mean.
Mhm.
But do you know what that means?
You don't
DGAF?
give a
I
fuck.
DGAF? Exactly. I'm not. Look at him. I can't stand Ricky Saints, Ricky Starks, whatever. He's too small, man. I can't take him seriously.
I think I'm going to root for Ethan Page. Hey!
Hey!
Whoop, whoop! Thank you, Lab Rat. $10 super sticker, pal.
You know what that means? I got to do the when I find it. For the $10 super sticker.
You don't leave us a super chat, you are cursed.
Yeah. Gosh, damn it. What was the thing? Someone said about Danhausen. I think it was you, Frank, or Bruce, one of you two.
What happened?
No, it was funny. There was something Hausen, but I forgot the first part. I'm sure I could find it somewhere in the chat. I wanted to-
Danhausen?
No, it was pretty fun. No, it was better than that.
I think it was pretty far up there. It was when we were talking about restaurants.
Oh, yes. No, it was Swisherhausen. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Because I thought you were talking about Swisher Sweets.
No. Now, Earth Monies.
1, 2.
Oh, you know what, Brandon? You should have told me because I would have done this. You're going to laugh once I find it. Stupid Hausen. Dumbhausen.
Just start the fucking Matchhausen.
You know what's shithausen? I can't take Don freaking D'Angelo, Don Tony, whatever you want to call him, serious anymore. What the fuck?
Yeah, I still feel the new character, you know.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it either.
How do you go from get the fuck out of here to like, what is this?
The only reason I could see him going over here because they're going to see if he can help carry the top of this brand. Because out of all the people in this match, there is I see zero spot for him on Raw or SmackDown.
I'm telling you, dude, if he doesn't start doing a lot better than he is, I think he's on his way out. I think now is kind of a test for him to see if he can run with it. He could. Don't be surprised if he wins the bout. I doubt it.
I honestly, I would not. That's a good point. I could see that basically being his sink or swim moment. You've been here long enough. We're going to give you the belt. This is your last chance.
100%.
We know we've got something with the other guys. We know what they can do. Like Ethan Page isn't going to go to Raw or SmackDown and be a world champ or anything, but he's got a role. He's going to go up there and play like a Miz role. Saints, 100%. Great athlete, got a charisma, undersized, but they know they've got something.
Very undersized though.
And Joe Henry's proven himself that he can go to TNA, do it. He can do it here. He's had a WrestleMania moment with D'Angelo. It's like, this is it, buddy.
Yeah, this is it. 100%.
Yeah, we've done everything. We've done everything we can with you, except give you an NXT title. All right, we're gonna give you a run with the NXT title. See what you do with it.
It's a sink or swim moment for him. Even if he does win it, that doesn't mean he's safe. It's literally
it's literally like do or die, kid. Here you go.
Right, 100%, man. I get that vibe too.
Anyway, Bruce is right. This whole situation here is fucked up. It should have been Royce Keys should be the champion right now.
That's true too. What the fuck are they doing with him? I'm hearing he's gonna be in a tag match or whatever, a Mania or some shit.
Well, that was when they thought Jelly Roll. They've pivoted. That whole Kit Wilson Jelly Roll thing's over with. That's why they had him pinned. I explained this to you the other day.
Yeah, I know. You're right. But that was the original sort of direction apparently they were gonna go. Now, did that happen like you just said? So where to now for Mr. Friggin' Keys?
Back to the drawing table, I guess, because they're idiots. I don't know how you can't figure out something.
Man, they got to fucking do something real fast, not like fucking.
I think at this point, you just hold out and have him show up on Raw or SmackDown after WrestleMania.
I think they've held out way too long, though. But you could.
What are you going to do? Just cram him into a WrestleMania situation in 2 weeks that no one's going to care about?
They don't debut him yet, man. They shouldn't have debuted him. I know
that's what I said.
I know.
WrestleMania.
I know. I'm giving you credit, Rick. I know. Don't worry. But it's true. They shouldn't have debuted him yet.
How about
if they had nothing for him? What?
Because of all the shit that went down and all the plans that had to get changed. What if you know what? Rather than instead of giving you a bad WrestleMania moment just to get you onto WrestleMania, they'll do something with you the night after. We'll put you on Raw with your new manager, Big E.
We got it interesting. I don't know if Big E wants to travel every week, though. That's why he turned down a regular commentary role, according to him.
Oh, okay, I did not hear about that. Okay, never, my
Yeah,
bad.
that's
What, he turned down a normal, regular commentary gig?
yeah. They wanted to see try him out at the table, and he just kind of said, "You know what, guys? I like what I'm doing right now, doing the panels with the PLEs. I just got to travel somewhere once a month."
So he's a lazy fuck then.
Well,
No.
why? I mean, why? I mean,
I wonder how much
shut
money
up and
he's
you're
getting
good,
from
you
that.
know.
Dude,
No,
I'm
but
sure-
is he
I'm
getting-
I'm
What?
sure that
Sorry?
dude's got. I'm sorry. I'm sure that dude's got plenty of money in the bank.
Oh,
If they
yeah,
could just get a part-time gig, stay at home, and chill.
I mean, right now he's flying
do
out
other
once a
outside
month
stuff?
and doing the panel stuff.
But how much do you think they'll be paying him to do this sort of stuff once a month? Say, what do you think would be his yearly sort of income?
He still might be on his wrestling deal. I don't know how that works. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to fuck him over since they almost killed
It'd be
him.
on his guarantee. His downside 100%. Like,
And I don't know what his chick does, and I don't know how much he saved or what he invest in.
No, it would absolutely not be a dancing clown. No. It would be
well,
more
have him
like
as two
well,
freaking monsters, man.
Big E'd be in a suit. He'd be well spoken and
Like an MVP, basically, to Bobby Lashley. Right?
jacked MVP. Exactly. Yes.
I just don't understand how you can be so lost about. You look at Royce Keys or Hobbs, whatever you want to call him.
I'm just thinking, if it was dancing Big E, Royce Keys' new gimmick could be he's a piano player because he's the keys.
Well, I said from the start, don't be surprised if they put him in New Day and he's like BK, like Big Keys. You know what I mean? That's still a possibility in the future. I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, if they're creative, we can't rule everything's on the table with this creative.
I mean, look at Zane's Powerhouse Hobbs will be at WrestleMania. You won't see it coming though, because we won't even see him. The first thing Biggie would say, "Don't be exactly. Don't be sour. Clap." Nah, we're gonna do it. What's obvious, Zane? I love Booker T singing the Joe Hendry song, but it's fucking funny. He gets right into it. If you haven't heard it, you got to hear this. I believe in Joe Hendry. It's like, it's fucking funny, man. Joe Hendry.
Man, and he gets voted worst announcer when he's helping get people over.
I know they're idiots. Exactly. Booker singing is great. Fuck
dude.
Yeah.
This is a shoot. It's taking me a minute to adjust with Trick Williams coming out and him making his entrance without Booker T going, bad. I'm missing that because he added to that entrance with him getting with it.
It's true.
And they want to say he's the worst announcer. Bullshit.
He's entertaining as hell, man.
I can't even stand listening to Excalibur.
Yeah, Excalibur's way worse than Booker.
He has improved, though. I'll give him that. Over the years, the thing about Excalibur, I can't stand him either, but he has a lot of work to do on that show, man. For the commentators, he has to remember everything, all the commercial spots and all that shit. Except now they're all laughing most of the time.
You have to remember that. He's got someone in his ear.
Yeah, who? TK?
Whoever's back there in your ear telling you, hey, you're going to commercial in 15
got Dean Malenko that still works
5.
apparently, and he's got Alzheimer's. I'm just saying. I'm not kidding. I'm dead set. I swear
that's the best way to get through an AEW show. You forget what just happened.
I mean, shit. But that's legit, though, man.
I feel like I got Alzheimer's after watching. I don't retain anything.
You know what? Me and Vet have spoken about that, and it's true, man. How does the show not make you able to retain?
Literally,
make you dumb.
It would be like the show ends at 10:15, and at 10:17, I have no idea what I just did for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
It's like you're watching, you're literally watching it, but you're blank.
It was like
And it
I've been
happens a lot,
drinking,
man.
like I've been drinking for 12 hours and blacked out.
Just fucked up. Yeah, it's true. It's weird, man. It's so true. It does have that effect on people. I don't know why. At least WWE doesn't really give me that effect, though. But it still sucks, too, though. Oh, you know what I didn't tell you guys? I've got Anthony Ogogo harassing me now all the time.
All three now will be competing.
Remember Anthony
Over what?
Ogogo?
Yeah, didn't he had the program with Cody Rhodes?
Yeah. In AEW, I even asked him, like, are you still in AEW? He texts me on Twitter out of the blue, right? And he's like, oh, hey, man, I just want to know, like, he goes, where you from? And I thought it was probably a bot or, like, his assistant or whatever. He goes, I just want to know, are you from the US? And blah, blah, blah. Just asked him, I go, nah, man, I'm from Australia. And that's all I wrote. Like, I didn't even respond more or whatever. And then he kept, I haven't even responded to him. It's been 3 days, but he keeps, like, he's getting more deep and deep about shit. And, like, I don't even know how the fuck this shit happened.
Did you send
Like,
me any wiener pics?
No, not yet. Let's hope not.
Yes, Labrat, this is the main event.
It is?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the 4-way for the title. I'm gonna take a quick piss break. Be right back.
Do it, Brandon.
Cold blood. I'm not picking fights. He texts me first. But he's a good guy, for real, man. Like, he's a real good guy. He's gone through a lot of shit. He was telling me, I go, you still in AEW? Because I haven't seen you in years. I go, on the show, he goes, I'll be back soon. Expect me to be back really soon. I'm thinking that's what they all say. He has been on Ring of Honor, though.
I thought I saw his name somewhere recently on the sheets or something like that. Oh, he's been doing some interview rounds.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know what. I just don't understand how and why he approached me, but he thought I was from the US and I wasn't. He goes, what do you do? Like, he's asking me like personal questions too, you know?
Probably wants to make out with you.
Nah, man. He's freshly divorced from his wife. He fucked up.
Good.
Apparently.
All right. He's looking for some new dick.
Yeah. He loves Aussie dick, apparently.
Yeah, down under dick.
Well, he's always calling me
yeah,
now.
yeah, power bottom.
Our dick's bounce down here, Rick.
Bruce, I might say it's the whole show. This does not feel like. I wonder if it's because they took it away from WrestleMania weekend. Like it cannot stand and deliver on its own.
Nice. I see what you did there.
But nothing about this. I mean, just feels just like a TV taping, a regular. I mean, this doesn't scream big event to me. There's no nice set. There's no big stars. There's like the special entrance was people holding a flag.
Well, that's special. Yeah. Well, you know what they should have done? They should have had the takeover as their WrestleMania sort of event.
Yeah, I don't even like the stand and
takeover.
deliver. Why? Yeah, why wasn't takeover?
Because that's associated with Triple H, probably. That's why.
Stand and deliver. I mean, that doesn't scream stand out event, right?
No, just what does stand and deliver mean? Stand up and deliver what?
The goods.
The goods, but what goods?
The matches, the talent.
I know.
Rick, I know. I mean, I get it, but I mean, takeover was like synonymous with their big events. It ties the legacy, but. Like I never even liked the name Bound for Glory I mean, like it's all right for like a name, but like as their WrestleMania, I never.
Yeah, because it sounds like Bound for the Glory Hole, like, or you know what I mean?
It's like when it like Bound for Glory, like to me, that's like okay, we're eventually going to get there.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
You've been around for 30 fucking years. When are you going to get there?
You're waiting. They're bound for glory, Rick. They're just not yet glory.
There's like a bunch of it, like AEW.
What?
Like
they've got a gimmick for every week, bro.
I know, but like Revolution, like you have a Revolution every year.
What about an evolution, pal? Do you have an evolution every year?
I mean, to be fair, honestly, you really should. Like, you really should evolve year to year.
Well, what about sacrifice for a wrestling fucking pay-per-view? Or WCW send? Like,
well,
how cool is that?
It is, but to be fair, at least 1 year they made the title make sense, where they made the main event where everybody in the match had to put something on the line for a shot at the title.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice something.
Yeah, but we don't get sacrifices. So that's the problem. So they're
Yeah,
selling
I had
on
to
sacrifice.
sacrifice my time watching this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're
I
sacrificing
want
your
to
time.
see somebody on a South American altar getting their heart ripped out.
Yeah, exactly. And like SJ Fantastic says, greed.
Yeah,
And what
I
about
like
mayhem?
I'm okay with like having like staples each year that are like right there. We know what they are. They carry on. But I always like to, like I like how UFC just labels theirs 1, 2, and then they have like a subtitle, like either the big fight or
Right.
something
And
catchy.
that's
why
what
I always liked In Your House because of that.
Oh yeah, In Your House was cool. I loved In Your Houses, like just the concept of it.
Like when
But also
when
the
Bulldog
takeovers were
Challenge.
like that.
Yeah, where it take over either the city or like the
Like
big
take
fight.
over one or like numbered or the city, like you said.
But like like In Your House, like British Bulldog got a title match, so it was called In Your House, Beware of Dog.
Right, beware of dog. It's corny though, but when you think about it,
Yeah, I like it.
In Your House buried alive when the main event was Undertaker and Mankind in a buried alive match.
And if you remember, like Judgment Day, all those pay-per-views, like Backlash and all that all came from In Your House. But eventually they just scrapped the In Your House part. And just, if you remember in the late 90s, do you remember when like Judgment Day and all those pay-per-views suddenly become sort of on its own?
Mm-hmm.
But they would have In Your House in small writing still. Like, but it was like real tiny. And it wouldn't emphasize it, but they were phasing it out. Like,
Keep on us right, because they did back then. The In Your House was a cheaper buy than the Big Four.
Was. And it was 2 hours as well, like a 2-hour
really?
pay-per-view.
Okay.
Yeah.
At
first, that was the concept at first, and then it became 3.
Remember they gave away a house at the first one?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because I think so first it was WCW started, like they had their big show. They started adding more like monthly pay-per-views. So WWE said, okay, let's do In Your House.
Yep. Yeah. And they made them cheaper because WCW went to the monthly.
Yeah, that's why, because WCW had 12 pay-per-views a year at this point, and WWE obviously felt like they needed to do that too.
Tapping Tuesday.
Yeah,
I love that. Tapping Tuesday. What about Tuesday in Texas?
That was the first one. That was the first weekday, outside of like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and that was pay-per-view. Like,
it was pay-per-view.
Right after Survivor Series too, as well. Back in '92, I think.
I got that one.
91 because that
was the Undertaker one.
Yeah, because that was because the finish and
the Hogan Undertaker rematch in that match, and Undertaker won that match, I think.
Yep,
was Hogan.
And that led to
that would strip the title in the Royal Rumble, putting the belt on the line.
And
then Ric Flair.
The snake fucking moment also happened on that show. The Cobra biting Macho Man. Remember that?
Oh, was that when the Macho and Liz's wedding / reception or whatever it was?
That was after SummerSlam. That was SummerSlam. Yeah, the match made in heaven. Don't you remember with the cover of the poster?
I totally missed that.
Elizabeth, I remember clearly. That was my time for sure. Where they're dressed like they're getting married. That was the SummerSlam poster.
Yeah, but
like
the snake fight didn't happen in Texas. Tuesday in Texas.
No. Remember when Jake the Snake after SummerSlam when they got married?
I know, but we're talking about Tuesday in Texas. Can you just start talking about a snake?
They had them. No, the Cobra snake incident happened at Tuesday in Texas. You know when the snake beat
between Jake and Macho?
Yeah.
I have to look that up.
It was the same year, dude. Look it up. I kid you not. That's Tuesday in Texas. Jake Roberts slapping Miss Elizabeth and then the snake.
So what do they do? Just abruptly drop the Jake the Snake feud with Macho Man? Because Macho went on the challenge for the title at Mania.
Was it Superstars or fucking? I can't remember if it was. I remember
the
match happened on Tuesday in Texas, man. The match happened there or some shit. The blow off match was on that event. That was one of the matches that I recall seeing that a lot on that show.
There you go. Keep on, just put it up there.
Before, but their blow off match was on Tuesday in Texas. Correct me if I'm wrong. T and Cooper.
I'm looking up Tuesday in Texas.
Look it up. I know they showed the snake bite on that show though, particularly.
They might have shown the replay, but
they did 100% because that like stands out for me for some reason. I could be wrong.
All right, results: the Harris brothers, Ron and Don, defeated Brian Castello and Brian Donahue. That was a dark match. I don't need dark match.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, there was 7 dark matches, 8 dark matches, 9 dark
Wow.
matches.
Shit.
Woo, man, there was in one of the dark matches. They had to do it. There had to be a TV taping or something. You had Ric Flair defeated Roddy Piper in a dark match.
Yeah, that had to be a TV taping. Oh, you can, yeah.
The match happened at this Tuesday in Texas. Thank you again, Josh. See, I wasn't tripping. The blow-off match was there.
Legion of Doom had to work. Legion of
say.
Doom worked 2 dark matches. They beat the Rockers and then they beat the Natural Disasters.
Whoa, that's going to work.
All right, so yeah, Randy Savage with Miss Elizabeth defeated Jake the Snake Roberts 6 minutes and 25 seconds.
I remember it, man. And that would have showed the freaking snake butt obviously right before the match. And then I remember being excited for that pay-per-view at that time. Because I don't think they ever had a weekday pay-per-view.
Well, except for like Survivor Series.
Oh, but that's because of Thanksgiving. But they stopped
Right.
doing that eventually anyway on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I
it was
think
more
the Royal
holiday.
Rumble was also on a weeknight. I could be wrong. It was on USA Network free.
Yeah, the first couple were free. Yes.
The first one, the very first one was. The second one was when it became pay-per-view. Survivor Series is actually the second
Repo Man. And
Yes,
Ted
exactly.
DiBiase.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, wasn't the
remember.
Royal Rumble a creation to compete against WCW programming? I want to say Starrcade, maybe. I think.
That was WrestleMania and stuff. No. Maybe it could have been. Yeah, I know he did compete with one of them.
Starrcade
Was it
before
Clash of
WrestleMania.
Champions?
Starrcade was before WrestleMania because Starrcade was like running as early as
Starrcade wasn't
'82.
in December? Wasn't Starrcade in December?
Yes. So it's December, January, early on. That
Yeah,
could work.
Clash of Champions. I was right the first time when I said Clash of the Champions.
Clash of
That's
the
what
Champions.
Rumble
Okay.
was.
Okay, so Royal Rumble's competed. Yeah, they put that up to compete against Clash of the Champions.
Oh no, Clash was against WrestleMania.
Okay.
But the first Rumble, what was that going against, peeps? That's what we're talking about.
Yes,
Nothing. Rumble was created just as a.
Yeah, but wasn't a pay-per-view. The very first one, the Hacksaw one, was not a pay-per-view.
I know, but that it wasn't created to counter anything. They were coming up with a gimmick thing. Then they took it to the pay-per-view level because they were looking for more distribution, unique events. So it wasn't just running same matches. Just like Survivor Series was created as a way to keep highlighting Andre versus Hogan without having to do Andre versus Hogan one-on-one over and over.
Starrcade. Yeah, see, I think Survivor Series was to go up against Starrcade even.
That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, Starrcade Survivor Series.
Right. And then, was it to battle? Remember the NWA, AWA show where all the promotions got together?
Super
And
Clash.
it was the Super Clash, right? Wasn't that originally head-to-head with the Royal Rumble, maybe?
That was Super Clash was an outdoor show. I remember because it was a stadium show.
Yeah, it was a big deal. They didn't sell it out, I don't think, though. But I remember Jerry King Lawler was also, I think it was in the main event against Ric Flair, maybe in that.
Was that he main event against, or was it against Kerry Von Erich to unify?
No, I think it was Kerry. You're right. I think it was Kerry Von Erich in that one, because it was WCCW, it was AWA and NWA, and I think that's it. That was the Super Clash.
They did multiple ones because there was ones that had Kerry, because Kerry took the NWA belt off of Rick one year, and that was a real quick because they didn't show Kerry holding the belt.
Right. But we're going way back thinking about these ones, that's for sure. I totally forgot we were actually watching a match.
This NXT, there has been 4 times that they have missed kicks at a midsection.
Yeah, they've been draining it. Normal NXT television is very fast paced, and kind of you don't get a chance to just chill. I feel like this show though, they've gone a complete opposite. Like it's very slow, methodical.
Yeah, the TV show is way more fast paced than this is.
Dan Heffron says the first Rumble was to counter program the Bunkhouse Stampede pay per view.
Cool. Thank you Thank you.
It was
Yeah,
the first Rumble of
trying to
paper. Now I understand the first Rumble that was televised. Was that on MTV or something?
No, USA.
USA.
Was it on USA? Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
it
meant.
Yeah,
was.
and from what I understand,
100%.
it drew a huge rating too.
It did, and then it became a syndicated maybe show. The second one.
Yes, I think it might have been. Man, I don't remember when it became pay-per-view.
It was either the second or third one.
It was the second one that became a paper.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
the
was.
first two weren't.
No, see, that's why I'm a bit confused about the second one.
Because there was
I'm
only
pretty
like
sure
20
the second
guys
one
in the first one. Here, I'm looking it up just so we get it.
Yeah, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan won that one. But
All
it's
right,
still,
hold on. After the inaugural 88 event aired as a television special on the USA Network, the Royal Rumble has been broadcast on pay-per-view since 89.
so 88 was the first Rumble, though, wasn't it?
Technically, no. There was actually a prototype Rumble.
They had
that-
prototype Rumbles. The first actual
Oh.
one winner, correct, Brandon? I'll let you go because I think I know the answer. Go ahead.
Yeah, the first Rumble they tried to do as a real one was in St. Louis, but because Pat Patterson wasn't really there to put it together and book it because that was his idea and his
Yeah,
concept.
but wasn't that a house show, though?
Hold on. Let Brandon finish.
Okay,
mean,
continue.
I mean, kind of, sort of, technically, yeah. And they were kind of, okay, this is kind of like the final test of it. And it bombed and it did not go very well, but it's because Pat Patterson wasn't there.
Because he invented it.
Right. So he wasn't really there on site to put it together and book
my
it.
gosh.
So it failed and fell. So basically it's like, okay, let's give it another chance. And the USA one was like the last chance for it.
And same with the King of the Ring. People don't realize that Macho Man was Macho King.
They had
Because he
King of
won
the
the King
Ring
of the
years before that.
Yeah, before it was even an event on television.
He won King of the Ring long before he was the Macho King.
He won it multiple times, man.
I
I'm
know, but
pretty
that's
sure.
not why he was the king. He became Macho King because he took the crown from Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah, because you also won.
It had nothing to do with the King of the Ring
I'm
tournament.
telling you,
I
didn't
understand. I understand what you're saying, but him being the Macho King had nothing to do with the King of the Ring.
Same exactly with King Haku. Same exactly with King
Yeah.
Harley
Right,
Race.
exactly right. Yeah,
But
and
those
King
had
Harley Race.
nothing to do with the King of the Ring tournament.
I'm pretty sure it
They
kinda
didn't.
did,
The gimmicks had nothing to do with it. They brought over Harley Race and gave him the King gimmick. Some say it was a
but he
rip
won,
because
he won a King of the Ring too.
It doesn't matter, Jimmy. They are totally different. They had nothing to do with the gimmick.
I know what you're saying, but they were
And
house
I don't
show
know
too.
if they had nothing to do with one another. In
But
storyline
he
purpose,
won, and then became King.
no.
Fact.
He was awarded the King of Pro
Because the King
Wrestling.
of the Ring, because he was the King
No,
of
it
the
has
Ring.
nothing to do with the King of the Ring
Oh,
tournament.
my
I don't understand how I can't emphasize that to you. He was giving that title by Bobby Heenan as he came in to be part of the Heenan family because it was, some say it was a rib because as a great NWA champion, he was never going to get sniffed the WWF championship.
Well, that's pretty true in that sense.
But here's the thing, though, too. Who was the 92 King of the Ring?
Bret Hart or Owen.
92.
Bret Hart.
93
Bret Hart-
was Bret Hart, wasn't it?
No, he went back to back.
Oh, yeah, that's
No,
right. You're right.
93 was the first year it was a pay-per-view.
I
Bret
was
Hart
there.
is actually
Exactly. The year
Bret-
before
Bret-
wasn't. Right.
Bret Hart is technically a two-time King of the Ring.
I was at the first King of the Ring pay-per-view.
I love that show.
Nutter Center,
personally.
Dayton, Ohio. It was Hulk Hogan's last match for the longest time because it's when they threw the fireball at
Against
Yokozuna.
Yokozuna. Yeah, against Yokozuna. That was right after the steroid scandal, too.
Yeah, so when Harley Race came in, they just called him. So D'Angelo won. There we go. They
Yeah,
called
of
Harley
course.
Race the king, but he had to leave for injury. So he asked Haku to hold on to the crown while he was gone. He was like the sitting king. When he came back, Haku didn't want to give it up, so he beat Race and retained. Hacksaw beat Haku for the crown, became King
Well,
Hacksaw.
it's-
Then Macho beat Hacksaw, became the Macho King.
Well, it says here, right? Harley Race was called the king primarily because of his unrivaled dominance as an 8-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, right? A record at the time, and his reputation as one of the toughest, most respected wrestlers of his era. Later, he solidified this nickname by winning the WWE's 1986 King of the Ring tournament, adapting a regal persona with manager Bobby Heenan.
Who?
Harley Race.
Daddy said,
But him being the king on air wasn't with. They just had awarded him that.
Look, it says King of the Ring WWF in 1986. After moving to the WWF, he won the King of the Ring tournament, allowing him to adopt the King gimmick with a crown and robe, cementing the title on a national
They
stage.
never told you about him winning anything. They said that he is our king. They talked about Peter Rip, but all the other ones, Macho, none of them
they
became an
never told
on-air
you,
king.
you're right. They
because
never
of that.
told you because they were house shows.
Right.
Like that's why. But technically, the gimmick started right after them winning it, though. Technically,
just him, not the rest.
I'm pretty sure Macho was also
Nope.
one of them. That
His
well,
started after he beat Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I vividly remember that happening.
You're
remember that
right,
whole
but,
thing.
but because they're house show, they didn't really like speak of it though. Like that's what I mean. So it's technically.
No, they showed the match where he beat Hacksaw and became Macho.
I know,
King.
but that was televised though. That match. I'm talking. Doesn't matter. This is gonna go nowhere. There's no point in arguing over this shit anyway.
I'm not arguing. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
But but they started doing the gimmicks right after they did win the King of the Ring too, though, man. But yeah, we didn't know that at the time, unless you went to the show or whatever the case. But yeah, I know it's over. We know it's over. But like we were saying before, oh, who's this? Wait a minute.
What happened?
What a text message? Nah. Who the fuck is that?
Is it Anthony Ogogo showing you wiener pictures?
No, it's pretty weird, man. I haven't responded to him yet, but probably should. He's just, I don't know. I don't understand why, man. He just keeps talking, and I keep thinking, fucking. Well, you guys aren't even chiming in. You guys should be telling us who's right or wrong.
On what?
On the argument. Usually someone will correct us, right? But not this time.
I don't need to be corrected.
Well, you're half right and you're half wrong, though.
Well, I'm actually going to throw. I'm not half right, half wrong. We're going to tell you something here.
No, because technically on paper, you're right in what you're saying because they never told us
All
anyway,
right,
right?
So in your logic, Macho Man won the King of the Ring and then became Macho King. It took 2 years. He won the King of the Ring in 87 and then became the Macho King in 89.
Hold on a
That's
second.
That's long-term storytelling, pal.
I didn't know that because at the time though, I didn't know that though. I found this out many years later. It wasn't like anyway. I don't know.
Savage decided to challenge Jim Duggan for the King of the Ring title in September 89.
Well, Dan says here, Magneto Morocco won the first one and didn't use the King gimmick. Harley Race and Macho won the third one and fourth one, I assume. And yeah.
Yeah.
And what year was that with Macho?
Macho won in 87.
87. All right. He definitely didn't.
But he didn't become the Macho King until 89.
Was it 89 or was it 90? So it was still the 80s when he became Macho King?
Yeah, because he was being managed by Queen Sherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought it was once we hit the 90s that
September of 89, he became the Macho King. So right there is a transition.
Right.
How is this for a tag team that could have someone only lasted a few months? What was the Macho Maniacs or something like that when Macho and
the Ultimate Maniacs you're talking about?
Ultimate Maniacs, yes.
Isn't that when
Ultimate
didn't they fire Warrior right about that because he was trying to like hold him up for money or some shit?
Yeah, that was what broke up the tag team was Warrior getting fired.
Was it SummerSlam 91, 92?
I think
91. 92 was in the UK. It was 91.
No, it was 92. I think it was 92 because that was when.
No. The SummerSlam 92 was in the UK. The one before that was against Slaughter and Sheik.
Well, there was like a triple threat. There were like a handicap. There was 2 on 3, right?
Yeah, 3. It was 3 on 2, but it was Hogan and Warrior, and they were dressed in their army fatigues at the time. If you remember, that's where he held up.
Let me pull this up.
100%, that one.
We got this.
So I'm Wikipedia right now. Okay, this is return 1992 for Ultimate Warriors page when Hulk Hogan With Hulk Hogan about to leave the WWF, McMahon contacted Warrior about returning, and he has come back in April 92 at WrestleMania 8 to rescue Hulk Hogan from a beatdown in the hands of Sid Justice and Papa Shango. Upon his
Yeah,
return,
yeah. The year before this happened, though, he was gone for a year.
right, exactly. And after all this, Papa Shango stuff, he was then booked in a championship match against the then champion Randy Macho Man Savage at SummerSlam 92. Won the match by countout, but not the title. At Saturday's main event in 92, the Ultimate Warrior and Savage joined forces as the Ultimate Maniacs to challenge then champions Money Inc., which they won by countout, meaning titles did not change hands. They were scheduled to face Ric Flair and Razor Ramon at Survivor Series in Survivor Series 92. However, right before the pay-per-view, Warrior left.
That's when he was trying to hold him up for money, and they're like, just get the hell out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then he brought him back.
That Macho Warrior thing never clicked with me. Like, as a fan, because is Jimmy and I, a little teaser, we're going to be talking about our favorite WrestleMania matches coming up this week in WWE. Spoiler alert. My all-time favorite WrestleMania match is WrestleMania 7 retirement match, Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior. To me, it's right up there amongst the greatest of all time. I'll debate that any day with anyone, but I never bought into this guys as a team because by the way. my heart. I'll debate the vet with that.
I know. I agree with you. That's one of my favorite matches too. But he's like, what? Really? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, you guys talk about no selling and all this shit. I'm like, oh my god, here we go.
That's because everything was on the line in that one.
Yeah, but also exactly. Okay, I'll save it.
Yeah, get that passion out, get fired up. We want as many people chiming in
and
with their favorites.
And I got to shout out Dan what he brought up as well. Yeah, that was what led to them turning Kurt Hennig babyface to team with Savage. Like they pulled that out of their ass, and that was a great concept.
At Survivor Series, wasn't it, or whatever it was?
Well, because he ends up teaming up with. It was Razor and Flair at the Rumble.
Yeah. Then, no, it was Razor and Brett, wasn't it? 93 at the
Rumble? No, it was Perfect teamed up with. Ended up Perfect ended up teaming up against Flair.
He took Warrior's place. It was him and Savage versus Flair and Razor.
And then they ended up having a loser leaves WWE, and it was like on a Raw, because they already knew Flair was on his way out as well.
Yeah, he was gone.
Because they just, not that he wanted to. He listened to both sides of it
as well.
It was just they were moving in that next gen phase,
right?
And McMahon's like, it's like, man, I love you. I just don't have anything for you. And he was like, I'm gonna go back to WCW because I guess Hurd was out at this point, right?
Yeah. That was when they had the management change. That was when Bischoff first got in, I think.
Didn't he get power as soon as he went back as well? I think.
Did they give him the book?
Yeah,
I think they did.
Yeah, I think it was him and Ole.
And Ole was
him, him, Ole, and Dusty.
Yeah, when you think about it, when he was in WWE, and that was a big deal when he jumped to WWF at the time. Like it was a huge deal, the real world.
Because he was still the champion, he brought the belt with him.
That would blur it though, if you remember. But you knew it was a WCW World Championship, but it was all blurred and shit. But at the time, that was a huge deal. I still can't believe they never capitalized, man, with Flair. They did wrestle on house shows.
Yeah, and apparently apparently Vince didn't like the house show matches. That's why they went with Hogan and Sid and Flair and
full
Savage.
Of shit on that. That thing would have been one of the biggest draws, money makers for. They just couldn't. They didn't know how to handle those egos. They can sit and tell us, Pritchard and all them can blow smoke up our ass. That would have been the biggest freaking buy ever.
100%. But both of them wouldn't have agreed with the finishes 100%.
That's what it was. They probably didn't like going out selling for each other because they didn't want to like show something to the hand the other one. And
yeah, no, for sure, 100%. And Bruce, you know what? Scott Hall was that good. It didn't matter that he wasn't WWF champ. I think anyway. And he's one of my favorites of all time. Like me personally,
he is. He's right up there in my top 5 all time.
Who? Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. Absolutely. And the mind for the business, one of the best. Period in the business.
Now, like I really grew to love him. Like loved him when he was Razor. But I remember even liking the Diamond Dog, the Diamond.
Right, yeah, he was all right. That was the beginning of kind of the Razor character, not totally the Razor character, but he had the hair. You know what I mean? Still like.
But then it was like funny to like realize because I knew Scott Hall from AWA when I was a kid. But then you see the Diamond Stud and you see Razor Ramon, and you go back and you look at Big Scott Hall and you're like, what the
He was a
fuck? What
big
dork.
motherfucker,
I know,
bro.
but it,
The mustache.
yeah, but
too.
they had it like the Magnum TA,
Oh yeah,
freaking
Magnum. But he
cowboy
was
boot.
huge though in AWA. Like he was massive. But that freaking mustache though, yeah.
All right, boys. I guess I'll let you get to business. You guys got a show to do.
Yeah, we still got technically we set up for another hour, didn't we?
Yeah, at least.
Oh, love you guys.
Especially,
Yeah,
especially with this show.
Is this show's over, right? Starting it over?
Yep, NXT
Oh,
is over, pal.
And it's
Well,
you know
we
what?
can-
I don't
we can-
mind that we're starting
we
an hour.
started arguing about the King of the Ring and forgot about this main event.
I know, dude. You know, I had a feeling that D'Angelo was going to win, and he did. But like we were saying before, it's do or die for him. Let's see what he can do with it. And if he fails, I guarantee he's gone.
Oh yeah, that's how you know. Okay, we give you the belt, we give you the spotlight, we basically gave you everything, and you still fell flat. That's on you.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you, Josh, about Scott Hall winning at Super Bowl 2000. I felt that way too. It was better though. What was better? SJ, am I missing something?
Oh, Sarah.
We've been talking about
I don't know. Maybe me and you fighting over King of the Ring was better than the match.
it probably was. Well, that's what they were saying. Everyone was saying it was entertaining. So I mean,
To be fair, that match was boring.
look, maybe we didn't pay attention. But if we watched it properly, like in our own time, maybe I doubt we'll think differently.
Well,
But
we'll let the vet tell you why it was great, what we missed on Wednesday on the next level.
no, he was shit on it, I think.
I know.
Guaranteed he was shit on this. He doesn't hate it as much as he hates TNA, though. Like TNA, it's like I almost feel bad for him. It's like he's miserable talking about TNA. But that's what makes it, though, too. The old school fighting.
Michigan up by 7. 5 minutes to go in the first half against Arizona.
You know what? This gives me a chance to quickly eat lunch before we start doing the show anyway, Brandon. You don't care that we started in an hour, right?
What's up?
You don't mind that we're still starting in an hour? This is your idea, by the way.
We're supposed to be starting. Supposed to be starting here in actually 3 minutes late right now.
Yeah, you're supposed to start at
What?
10.
Oh, shit. Are we late? I didn't even realize.
That's
Yeah,
why I said that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Yeah,
then we
I
better go. I didn't realize. No shit. I didn't realize, man.
All right, I'll let you guys get on it. Have a great show.
Well, we got to move over to the other. Like, we're going to be obviously here on Humming Media Group's YouTube channel, but we're going to move over to Bin's account now.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, you guys have a good one. I'll be in the chat.
All right, follow us
enjoy.
over. Follow us over in like a couple of minutes. Give us like 10 minutes, obviously, like just to like, just want to get a drink, and then I'll be back. Is that cool with you, Brandon?
Whoop, whoop. I actually need one too.
Oh, well, then that works out. Because I didn't realize, man. I didn't realize the time. Sorry about that. Shit.
Yeah.
Thank
If
you
you,
for reminding me.
need a refreshing drink, just text your buddy's girlfriend and ask her to send you a piss video. All right. I will see you guys in the chat.
2 girlfriends, 1 cup.
Ooh. All right, Brandon. I'll see you shortly. I gave you the thing, right?
Yep, I'm about to go head over there here in a second.
All right, peeps, follow us along. Give us 10 minutes and we'll be live once again. So
I'll see
stay
you.
tuned.
I'll see you over there, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Peace.